Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the
Get in
movie.
a little bit closer. Get in a little bit closer. I need to ask you something.
Alright.
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who did it? Who
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
framed?
Okay, it was me. I did it.
Oh, you did it? Why'd you do it? Oh,
I just
what?
didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
I didn't. Did you do it?
I didn't frame Roger Rabbit. It couldn't have been me.
No.
I've been sitting right here the whole time.
After all.
Bro, your mic is like going.
That sounds cool.
It does sound really cool, actually. It kind of sounds like a dinosaur, maybe.
Hang on. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Is the sound fixed?
It's probably just a fan in the background or something.
I've got my fan down to its lowest setting.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna go harass my little brother for his headset.
Sculpting the nose. To sculpt the nose, you must take time and precision. For you must envision your own nose. The nose, some consider to be the key to the heart. From one sniff, you can either love or hate something. The nose. Sound like anything else.
Guten Tag.
You said you want to play tag?
No, I said Guten Tag. means,
Eating
hello
time.
in
We're
German.
gonna chase each other with bread and try to touch each other.
No, that's the French.
We're gonna try to touch each other.
No. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
sir.
That's my favorite.
Couldn't be me. No, no, sir.
My favorite. I love
These
touching
fucking clankers.
I'm not sure that you're actually, something. What's those people called? Oh yeah, French.
You forgot who the French were?
Dude, only if.
I wish I could forget about the French.
Only if it was that.
The French.
France dressing. Me when I walk into a Golden Corral, the old lady, the old white lady standing at the register. Can I get some France dressing?
France wrestling. Fucking France wrestling.
He's France. Oh, you
Lance.
Lance.
My name is Lance Reconnaissance.
That's kind of a heat name.
My name is Frenchy McFrog, and I am here in my log. Bro, the French are white. There's no racism against white people.
Oh yeah, you're right. I hope people can't be offended. Oh, how stupid am I?
So many husks. Just stop fucking spawning for like 2 seconds. Holy shit.
Dude, without some real sculpting tools, this nose is giving me hell.
It'll be okay. That nose will get finished before you know it.
Before I nose it.
Oh my god. You say one more nose-related pun, I will hurt myself.
I'll just leave, I guess. Smell you later.
Oh my fucking god!
Did you get that joke? Who knows?
Alright. Yeah, one more, but I swear to god, if you say another one, I'm killing myself.
Hey, Ethan.
You're thinking about another one, aren't you? I swear to god.
No, it's nothing.
Just being nosy?
No.
We are funny.
Damn, you beat me to the punchline. Only if I could smell it coming. Dude, this is not Walter White. What the fuck am I making?
Send me a picture.
Alright.
I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, I've got some...
Fuck her right in the pussy! Dr. Nathaniel, what are you doing? Bro,
You gotta get the side profiles
undercut
here.
this battery into the ocean. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz. What? What's so funny?
Check it out.
I ought to hit you with the shut the fuck up inator. I'm only human.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after...
What the fuck is that?
Dude,
Oh my god.
you tell me.
Dude's got some fucking lips.
Am I going in the
God
right direction?
damn.
Or straying
Yes.
farther and farther away?
No, you're going in the right direction. Fuck Walter. You're making that shit make that shit your own thing.
Should I give him... I need to give him some gnarly... I need to give him a gnarly brow ridge.
What are you doing to him?
Giving him a gnarly brow ridge. He's gonna look like a
Oh
caveman.
my god. Oh fuck! These motherfuckers started the defense? What the hell? Why?
Cause yo mama...
Oh mama, applesauce.
Yo mama so Xbox!
Oh my god! Yo mama, so Xbox Live! Okay.
Yo mama!
Xbox Live!
Yo mama so Xbox Live!
Oh my god.
That was almost good.
That's like the best thing ever.
I don't know why.
Comedy doesn't get better than that.
It really doesn't. I don't know why that's just so funny. It just, out of nowhere, it just came back to me. Yo mamas!
Xbox Live!
Yeah. Dude, this
No,
guy,
we should do.
this dude looks like a Neanderthal, I swear. No, what was you saying?
We need to get Jasper to get on so we can play Gary's Mom again.
Dude, honestly, we haven't talked to him since. Maybe he
No,
joined.
dude literally hops on Steam like every fucking...
Yeah, I know. He's playing like I guess his computer is his new primary. He probably got on. He was like, "These people are fucking weird."
They're not who I remember. Well, goodbye. We should start a fucking Gary's Mod series.
We should. Hold up. I want to turn off the
It's like
lights
an
for this
actual-
scene. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, it'd
But
be
it should be
nice
like
if
an
I could get a
actual, like,
dramatic
story
back.
driven
Wait, no, I basically have a dramatic light with my monitor.
Oh shit. Xbox Live! Anything one, thing's gonna unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey.
Nothing is going to unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey.
Right. That's Kentucky, Mike.
Meanwhile, you're over there singing the, like, the Joker, or not the Joker, but Scarecrow in the new Batman movie. What did you do?
What have you done?
What have you done? What did you do? Dude, I could have done a better Batman than him.
When I've guaranteed,
when I'm guaranteed safe passage into Mexico City with an AR-15.
Hell yeah. Gotta join the fucking cartel somehow. Some cartel bucks, know what I'm saying?
Dude, screw Fortnite.
We got a grenade launcher, a 4-old farmer's house every once in a while.
We out here trying to get cartel bucks.
Fucking
I might want to throw this guy in the oven soon so I can lock his current state in time.
Honestly, I kind of want to throw a car battery into Corpus Christi, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
What are you doing? I'm thunder cunting the fucking car battery into the ocean. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gru! We're throwing car batteries in the ocean!
Dr. Nefario, you're going to steal the moon!
Dr. Nefario! Wait, no, that's not what Gru sounds like at all.
I don't even give a shit though, it's fucking funny. Dr. Nefario!
What does he sound like? Who even does the voice for him? Is it Adam Sandler?
Steve Carell.
Oh yeah, it's Steve Carell, yeah. I was about to say.
The guy from The Office.
Yeah, I know who Steve Carell is.
Want to fuck Pam.
I love Steve Carell, he's a good actor. Have you ever seen 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Besides Despicable Me and The Office, what, he was a 40-year-old virgin?
No, have you seen the movie 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Oh.
It has him, Seth Rogen, a lot of, like, Chris Pratt, I think. There's a lot of people in it.
I think it's crazy that fucking Steve Carell has done Gru for the past, like, what? Like, 10 plus years now?
Yeah.
Despicable Me 4 is coming out next year.
Well, because it's a big selling movie, and Steve Carell's in a shit ton of stuff.
Everybody from The Office gets into almost anything they want.
Well, most of those people, that wasn't their first gig.
No.
Have you seen?
Krasinski's doing. He's doing something.
Steve Carell has
Jack Ryan, or what it's called.
Steve Carell has a movie, like a spin-off of Bruce Almighty. It's called Evan Almighty. Evan was the guy that was a dickhead to Bruce. Have you seen it? He's instead of being God, he's Moses.
Fuck, dude.
That's it, basically. Instead of God, he turns into
Moses.
Moses.
What the fuck are my teammates doing? B is getting absolutely raped.
It didn't do as good as Bruce Almighty, but it did pretty good. It'd be cool if they had a cameo from Jim Carrey in it, but there isn't. He doesn't show up in it at all.
Jim Carrey isn't doing movies no more.
Yeah, he is. He's still being. He's gonna be in the new Ferngully live action.
I thought he was retiring.
No, he's just a lot pickier with his movies now. He's basically retired, but he's still being in them, but he's just getting very picky with them. He only wants to be in ones that actually mean something to him. You know, he ain't just gonna take careers. He isn't just gonna take jobs because it sounds like it could be a funny movie. You know.
He actually wants to make meaningful movies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to be an actor, like a meaningful. I guess I don't know. He's been doing a lot of soul searching and shit.
After starring in joke movie after joke movie after joke.
I mean, I feel like he made his imprint on the comedian world for movies.
Watch, now we're gonna have his fucking Blue era, where it's gonna be like just nothing but sad, meaningful movies.
Well, he's in, I don't know, there's a show, I think, or something that, I don't know, I've been seeing stuff about it on TikTok, where he's like a TV anchor man or something like that, and it looks like it's going to be a sad, like it's a sad show or something. I don't know, though, I haven't seen it, I've just seen ads for it. Or like people showing it on TikTok.
I'm surprised that he's not, I mean, obviously if he's on contract, then he has to do shit, but it's like, I'm kind of surprised he's not going along with the strike.
What strike?
The writers and actors strike that's going on right now.
Why are writers and actors striking?
Pretty much like every fucking writer and actor in Hollywood.
Why?
Because they're striking against, obviously, having their jobs replaced by AI.
Oh. Well, that's good, because Disney pretty much has only AI now for their... Like, what happened to Hannah?
Besides their actors.
Yeah.
But also, there's the, shit, what was it? I think what it is, it's also for better pay, because writers not only don't get paid enough, but also actors don't get paid enough.
Well, have you seen there? Okay, so one of the OG artists for Disney, he's on TikTok now, where he does live streams of him doing his own animations, like paper animations, and he was on The Lion King, and he did what's it called, Aladdin, and he did a lot of movies like that, and he like left right before they did that massive cut of employees. They just started firing everybody. That's why that's why they don't make that kind of animation anymore, is because it's not, I mean, they make more money obviously from the shit they make now. After they made like Up and fucking WALL-E and shit like that, they're like, oh, we can continue to improve this kind of animation where we don't have to do barely anything, and it's super cheap to make because we don't have so many people working on it. Even though WALL-E and Up was amazing movies, they kind of led us into a terrible era of animation for Disney.
Where almost every movie has the bean mouth style.
What is it?
If you don't know what the bean mouth style, pretty much every fucking Pixar movie has the bean mouth style now. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like the really simple bean-shaped mouth.
Yeah.
And the stupid fucking like half-cylinder teeth.
Because it's easy. It doesn't even look good to, like, they used to be like, oh, acceptable, I guess, but they're just getting to the point where it's like unpleasant to look at because they just look cheap.
Okay. Luca was not a bad movie.
That was the
first movie that had the bean mouth style. But they're making another movie called Elio, and it uses the exact same style. It looks almost exactly like Luca. But the only thing is, it's a completely different concept for a movie. Instead of it being about a sea monster, it's about a little boy who's mistaken as the ambassador of Earth. But at the same time,
I mean, that sounds like that could be a cool movie.
But it's boring because the art style they're going with is the thing that they've been using for pretty much every fucking movie, besides Lightyear. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna look over Pixar over the last 3 years. Since 2020. So, since 2020, we've gotten Turning Red, Elemental, Onward, Soul, Luca, and I think there might be a couple other ones, but I might be wrong. Like Raya and the Last Dragon, but whatever.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, though, like...
Hang on, let me... Okay, so I'm gonna start from 2019. So, Toy Story 4. Obviously, they didn't do the Bean Mouth with that. They didn't do the Bean Mouth with Onward either. But Soul
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 just
didn't
looked
really
like
have
a
that either.
shitty movie. I don't watch
Soul
it.
was a really good movie.
Was it? It looked like for the music.
It was a really good movie.
I don't know. The premise is cool, but I'm sick of the art style. I won't watch any like new Pixar or Disney movies just because the art style is just so boring.
So the last three.
The best movie they've made by far in the last few years was Puss in Boots, the new one.
That's not Pixar.
Oh yeah,
That's DreamWorks.
That's DreamWorks. But still, you know what I'm saying though, right?
That's the last best. Besides Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse was a fucking fantastic
it looks cool.
movie.
I'll say that, yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks cool.
And Beyond the Spider-Verse is coming out next year also, which I'm excited for. Cause
I wish they would just pick
really
back
bad.
up to not Tobey Maguire, but the like actual Spider-Man shit, you know. But I think they're gonna put it on hiatus for a minute because I'm pretty sure Tom Holland took a break from acting.
And he's probably going along with the strike right now.
Probably.
Okay, so the last three movies to have the Bean Mouth animation style are Luca, Turning Red, and Elemental.
Which pretty much all those movies fell flat. I was
Well,
surprised.
Soul was pretty good for Disney Plus. Luca was received pretty well, and Elemental fucking flopped
Yeah.
really bad, really hard. Lightyear flopped really bad, really hard because it just wasn't needed.
I don't even know what it is. Oh, is that the
It's
one
a-
that was
it's
the?
It's the movie
Buzz
about
Lightyear?
Buzz Lightyear.
I didn't even know
It's
that
a
movie
movie-
came out. I thought it was canceled, to be honest.
It's a movie about Buzz Lightyear, but it's the movie that Andy went to see before getting Buzz Lightyear for his birthday in Toy Story 1. If that makes sense. So it takes place within the Toy Story universe before Toy Story 1. It wasn't a terrible movie, but it just wasn't needed. They're also considering making a Toy Story 5.
I was about to say they're
Which-
just picking up Toy Story. They don't want to leave that dead in the water.
No.
Even though they're
It's a
basically
dead horse. They're beating a dead horse, but,
they really
you know.
are. They don't really care about that though, do they?
I want to see Inside Out too. I think that's coming out. Yeah, it is coming out next year. I want to see that really bad. But
I'm not really looking forward to it. I didn't even know it was coming out. I'm just kind of done with Disney though, to be completely honest.
Pixar's Newt. That was a sad delay. It was announced in April of 2008, and it was planning a 2011 release, which was later delayed to 2012, but eventually it was canceled in 2010. Probably because they were working on other stuff like Cars 2, of all things.
Cars 2 was so fucking
And Brave.
good.
The story was good, but it shouldn't have been about
Brave.
cars. Brave was a fucking solid movie. If you have anything bad to say about Brave, just don't
No, I was
fucking
about
talk
to
it.
say, dude, Brave is awesome.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I know. It's the music was on point. All the voice actors were great. The art style was
The animation
really good.
was good.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
and the story was beautiful. It's a true coming. It's a really good coming of age movie. Maybe
I
not
need to
coming
go
of
get
age,
some
but more like,
isopropyl alcohol to clean up this guy.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna drink it. I was like, oh god.
No, not yet.
Toy Story 3 wasn't very good. Monsters University was the start of Pixar's downfall.
Come here more. I look big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. A big fat bitch walks in with that fat ass and skinny waist.
Fat ass dick.
Breath smell like toothpaste.
Monsters University was the fall for Pixar.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I haven't heard of that. Honestly,
anyways,
I bet that's going to be received well, that video.
After a month-long hiatus, I really doubt it.
Yeah, but still, sometimes after taking a month-long break, your stuff starts to pop off.
Toy Story 3 was not a good movie. In my honest opinion, I think Toy Story 3 was a bad movie. Like, the ending was great. The ending was great, and the scene where they were all in the dump about to be melted before being saved by the aliens was cool. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude.
You didn't know that?
It's not a reference to the fucking Holocaust.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, it's not!
Look it up. It's a Holocaust reference. They referenced the Holocaust in a Disney movie.
Oh my fucking god, there are people... There's a fucking article!
I know!
Toy Story 3 is an allegory about the Holocaust? Oh my god!
You didn't know this?
Hang on.
Are you just now figuring out that Toy Story 3 was about the Holocaust?
It just sounds so fucking weird.
You didn't know that?
According to some, the toys that are left behind are an allegorical representation of the Jewish communities who were abandoned by their countries as the Nazi terror swept through the European continent, which led to multiple existential crises.
Okay, it's not funny that the Jews were killed, but Toy Story being about the Holocaust is kind of...
The second is the toys trip to the incinerator. It is a morbid and deeply disturbing image, but it creates another parallel between the plot of Toy Story 3 and the horrific real-life events of one of history's darkest periods, the Holocaust. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, and you were laughing about it. Pretty
fuck
dark.
You, dude.
Pretty dark, isn't it?
It's a far stretch to say that Toy Story 3 is like the Holocaust.
So you're saying that the Holocaust didn't actually happen, that's what you're saying. Is that what you're trying to say?
Shut the fuck up.
Are you trying to deny the Holocaust ever happening? Is that what's happening right now, Ethan?
Yeah.
I don't think that...
I didn't see it with my own two eyes, so, you know,
Are you a Holocaust denier?
No.
You know that's punishable by death in some places?
Damn.
Like Germany?
You know, Mein Kampf was illegal to purchase in Germany up until like 2019 or some shit, and then it became the best-selling book in Germany a second time.
Jesus. A second time?
Yep.
It was...
The first time, it was when Hitler published it, and then it was after Hitler published it and he became Chancellor. People bought his book. It became #1 in Germany. And then it became illegal after World War II to read his book. And then after it became legal to read it again, it became the best-selling book in Germany a second time.
Dude, Hitler just can't lose. Motherfucker got his book published twice, and it's sold out every time. Once after his death. People were like,
I think
he cannot get enough of this book.
Getting back to the Pixar shit, I think Monsters University was the beginning of the fall of Pixar.
No, I think the beginning of the fall was them referencing the Holocaust in a fucking...
Shut the fuck up, dude! We're not talking about the Holocaust in Toy Story 3 anymore. We're not talking about that shit anymore. We're talking about Monsters University.
Monsters University was kind of baller, not gonna lie. You got me ready for college.
Oh my god.
Dude, how was I supposed to know what was gonna happen without watching that movie? Now that's why I didn't ever go to college, because of that movie. I was too scared.
You took one look at the movie and said,
I said, no, not for me.
Did you ever watch The Good Dinosaur?
Oh yeah, that's that one movie with the dinosaurs.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was okay.
How did you feel about Finding Dory?
Dude, that movie got my rocks off.
What?
No, it wasn't that serious, but it was alright.
You know what we're gonna do?
What are you streaming?
Here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna look at something.
Okay, let me pull up Discord.
We are gonna do a tier list, my boy.
Okay, let's do a tier list. I can see a tier list.
Video game franchises? Greatest video games
do
of all
that.
time. Let's check this one out real quick. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Let me find out how many games I've played on here.
Holy shit, okay, yeah, there's...
I haven't played enough to make an opinion. I haven't
Bioshock,
played any
dude,
of the Castlevania
I
games.
love Bioshock.
One of the best. One of the best. One of the best. Which
I
Smash Brothers is this? Probably the Wii U game.
Yeah, that's the
Which
Wii
is
U.
fine.
What is that, Smash
One of
Bros.
the best. Game's pretty good. This game's pretty shit, but it's been around for a long time.
Dude, I tried to play Warframe, I could never get into it. It was just too...
It's literally just third-person Destiny, but better.
No, dude,
Uncharted 4 is pretty
Destiny
good.
is pretty
The
good.
Yakuza games are pretty cool. Battlefield 1 is goated as fuck. All the Pro Skater games are good as fuck. Not gonna lie. Fucking masterpiece.
Yeah.
This is just League of Legends, but the graphical enhancement. Never played any of the Fire Emblem games. A fucking masterpiece. It's 2D Sonic. Never played it. I think we could make a pretty decent list based off of all these games.
Yeah, it honestly covers like almost everything, like all different
Like,
genres.
Okay,
let's just start. Let's just start going.
Alright.
So
Bioshock. I've played very little of Bioshock.
Which ones
I
have you
did beat
played?
Infinite. I beat Infinite,
Okay.
and I played a little bit of Bioshock 1. And I also
Infinite-
started playing a little bit of the Infinite's DLC.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Infinite is not bad, but I don't think it's a great comparison for the Bioshock series. If you want to, like, if you're gonna list it, I would say that it'd be better, like, going off of the knowledge of
Honestly,
Bioshock 2.
Like, regarding the story and the art style
I think
and
it's
the
very
atmosphere
good
of
and great.
Bioshock, I'd put it in great.
Yeah, so
I think that's absolutely fair.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Castlevania. I'm not sure
I
what Castlevania
played
game
it.
this is.
I played the old ones though. I never played like any new Castlevania games. I played like the
I
ones on
understand.
the N64.
I understand the like what they are.
Mhm.
They were revolutionary for their time. Art styles were great, especially with the enhancements of the hardware and consoles. The games just looked better and better.
Yeah,
I put it in very good.
I can live with that.
And this is like for the entire series, not including
Yeah.
like literally with all its ups and downs. Fallout New Vegas.
That's just by far probably
Any questions?
no.
All right.
I like it. Yeah, it's definitely a masterpiece.
Actually,
it's one of the best.
Any
games.
questions?
Honestly, I haven't played Half-Life. I just know that it's a great story.
The gameplay is very dated, but it literally is one of the most infamous games of all time, and it is literally the
Yeah.
reason why Steam exists. So
You can't deny that.
Street Fighter 2. Any questions? Every version of Street Fighter 2 is pretty much the
Stream
same.
is
So
loud. I don't know. Street Fighters. I don't personally like it that much. I prefer Mortal Kombat. If we're gonna do like fighter games, like side fighters,
but at the same time, Street Fighter 2 is the most infamous Street Fighter, and I think it belongs in
True.
Masterpiece tier because it
Okay.
was literally one of the only games people would play in the arcade.
yeah.
Okay. This is Smash Brothers. I'm not sure what this one is. This could be Ultimate. This
That
could
looks.
be the
It
Wii
looks
U
like
game.
Ultimate. I don't fucking like Smash
Honestly,
Brothers, to be completely honest. I fucking despise it.
It's got
I
to be
hate
Melee
Smash
or Brawl.
I hate it. No.
It's got to be Melee or Brawl. Otherwise, I mean, the Nintendo 64 game was pretty good, but yeah, Melee or Brawl. Otherwise, I mean, the Wii U game and 3DS game were just made to sell amiibos, and Ultimate is just.
Dude, honestly, that's the only reason why they came up with the Wii U, because they saw the bring to life shit, and they were like, we could do that, but worse.
TF2. Any
TF2.
questions?
I don't like TF2. It's revolutionary for the style of game, because, you know, obviously Overwatch has completely...
Okay, but you also have to think about the SFMs. You have to think about the SFMs too.
Okay, yeah, true.
All of the animations made in Source Filmmaker, the memes, the
True.
fucking culture around this game. I'll bump it down to amazing, but it stays at the top of amazing. If that's the case.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest though,
Until Dawn. Wait.
I'm just gonna put in one thing about that. You know, I think the animation it's really cool, and I like to see people do that stuff. But at this point, for a while, I have absolutely hated those, only for the reason that I had somebody in my class, and whenever we were younger, he would just sit there and maniacally cackle to those videos, and it fucking completely desensitized me to them. I just hate them.
And it feels like everything has been done in Source Filmmaker. Like, there really isn't an original idea that you can do. Like, everybody's already done the funny haha, you know, the eyes are like 50 feet in front of the dude's head. His jaw is out, coming out of his forehead. You know, his teeth are like 3 feet long. Everyone's done that shit.
Yeah.
You know? Everyone's made serious stuff in Source Filmmaker. Everyone's made, you know, not so serious...
Skippity toilet!
Shut up.
No,
Until Dawn. I haven't played it, but the story's pretty good. I'd honestly put it
yeah,
good.
I've wanted to play it, but I just haven't.
To me, it just seems like one of those point-and-click adventure games, and it's also like a quick-time event, marathon kind of thing.
Yeah.
The story's pretty good. Warframe, I'd put it in good tier.
I don't even
decent.
think it deserves that. Yeah. I don't
Free
know.
game. You know,
yeah,
and
for a free game, if you can't afford games and you're like, oh, I just want to play a cool game, it could be right there, you know.
if you don't have PlayStation Plus or something, or Xbox Live, or you just want something to run on your computer for a little while you're trying to make some money to get some games, it's not too bad. But there's better games. Uncharted 4, the end of the Uncharted games gets great in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I loved it. It was a good game.
I loved it too, but honestly, like, I think it was good, but I think as an end, like, they maybe could have squeezed one more game.
Yeah, but I don't know, the way they finished it, I feel like it's just perfect. I mean, they've made other games, but they're not. I didn't like.
Well, I think there was Lost Legacy, right?
Yeah,
with the two shits.
I didn't like.
Yeah, that
Lost
game
Legacy.
looks like shit. You know what? I'll put this at the back of Amazing just because it ended a great saga of games.
Yeah, it ended a great saga.
I'm
Definitely.
assuming this is for all the Yakuza games because I'm not seeing any other Yakuza. Oh, there's Yakuza 0 right there. I've never played any of the Yakuza games.
I just know that they are very. It's just, to me, it feels like Mafia but Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
It's Japanese.
Or Japanese. Dude, I'm racist. I don't know.
These are good games, but I mean,
Yeah.
really, like it.
I don't have enough experience.
I'd be happy putting all the Yakuza games. Like whenever we see them, just put them in very good because the meme culture around them is pretty cool, and the art style of games are funny.
I just don't have enough experience really to have a really good opinion on Yakuza.
This is one of EA's best Battlefield games.
Battlefield 1, definitely. I like it. It's a fucking masterpiece. I wouldn't.
I didn't really play it, but I know if I got to play it at the time it came out, up until like Battlefield 5, I would have loved every single second of it. Like had it,
dude,
like,
it was
had
so
it come out
intense.
now.
You know the ads where everything's blowing up.
Yes.
And that shit is real. That's how that game felt whenever you played. Like you played it. It was crazy. There's constant mayhem happening. Fucking zeppelins exploding above you and fucking planes crashing, horses dying around you. Fucking all kinds of crazy shit.
And it still has a pretty big player base because the game is good. Kind of like Battlefield 5. Like Battlefield 5 sucked when it launched, but it became a lot better as time went on. You know?
Yeah, the only downside is just the fact that
you could boot up either Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5 at any point, and you can find a server.
Yeah, I'm not denying that.
On PC, console, it doesn't matter. Okay. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I played Pro Skater 4 growing up on my brother's original Xbox. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't remember which one it was too. I also played.
I did play the remaster where it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, but I didn't play the original. I'm gonna put it in very good because it was one of the better games. Obviously, it's one of Tony Hawk's games. It's one of the best. We don't even need to talk about it.
Yeah, really don't. It's by far one of the best games ever made for the story and it would be better if they had the online listed separately as well, because they just dude, the online is just such a big fucking.
We're not going to talk about the online. We don't need to talk about it. Okay.
It's such a letdown. I mean, people still
Dota
play
2.
it, but it's really just people that have been grinding it to a point where they're just doing it for the hacks, so they could just fuck around on multiplayer for a little bit.
Also, because maybe they've been doing it for so long that they just don't really they feel like they'd be losing out on everything if they don't continue to do so.
Yeah, that's kind of where GTA is at. That's what GTA Online is kind of at like right now.
First, horrible. Dota 2.
Dota 2. I don't like it.
It's a team-based.
I don't like fucking
RPG
games like that.
or something.
I don't like RPGs like that anyway.
It's just League of Legends with a different coat of paint on it, and it's made by Valve.
The only thing that is like League of or whatever fucking. The only one I can kind of play is like RuneScape, but that game is more farmy, you know.
Yeah. I haven't tried Fire Emblem. Have you?
Fire Emblem? No, I've never touched it. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay. We don't even have to talk about this.
Halo? Yeah. What is that, Reach?
We don't have to talk about it. Yeah, it's Reach.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it.
One of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite Halos.
The ending was just so fucking sad, but it was so good.
It was good. Whoa, dude, spoiler.
Sonic Mania. What?
You just spoiled. The ending is sad for Reach?
Oh my god. The game came out in like 2011, dude. Sonic Mania. I played a little bit of it. Didn't really give a shit about it. It's just 2D Sonic, but brought to the PlayStation 4.
Dude, the only Sonic game I have ever played is Sonic, like, the one where he's a wolf. The furry one. Back, like, in 2008 or 9. You know which one I'm talking about? Like, it was Sonic,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
or some shit? I don't know, it's weird.
Underground, Unleashed. Unleashed, that's what it is. Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, I don't know. I've only played... The only Sonic game that I think I've ever played to the very end. I don't even think I've done that.
I don't think I've ever played one to the very end. I thought Unleashed was fine, but I don't remember it that well. I was probably like fucking 6 or something. I don't know.
I think I played a little bit of Sonic Forces, but I didn't beat the game. I got to like maybe a third of the way through and was like, this is boring as fuck. That's where pretty much all 3D Sonics are now. It's just you just sit there and spam the home and jump over and over again.
Yeah.
And then you run forward and avoid shit. Or it's a side-scroller game. That's all it is. Okay, A Hat in Time. Never played it.
A Hat in Time? No, I've never played that either.
We have to talk about it.
What would you put? Oh, Batman. Which one is that? Arkham Knight.
Arkham City. It's
Oh, that's
Arkham City.
I honestly didn't play that one.
But it's a part of the Arkham series, so it deserves to be at least an amazing.
Arkham Knight, or not, Arkham Asylum is the one that I played. And the newer... Wait, no, that's the new one, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I think we can just, like, whenever they come up, we'll just put them in amazing, because, you know.
Well, the new one is the one where you can drive the
Actually,
car. I think that's the new one. No, Arkham
just put
City
him in
was
gray.
the first one. Arkham Asylum was the... No, actually, Arkham Asylum was the first one. Arkham Knight. And then...
Arkham City. I think that's what it is. Hang on, I gotta let my cat in. Damn it. You're alright, Pacha. Get in here, boy. Who's a good fat cat? My big old, big fat cat. I'm back. Alright, so I put Jungle Party here because I have no idea what it is.
What is it?
Modern Warfare 3. I put Jungle Party here because I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, I've never heard of that shit either.
Modern Warfare 3.
I'd say very good.
It ended the Modern Warfare trilogy. The multiplayer was just a reskin of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, I honestly didn't really like the game too much. I didn't play it that much, though, to be completely honest.
It was not. It was the patch that Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to get, but a bunch of people left during Modern Warfare 2's development, so the game barely got finished, and there was like maybe 2 patches released during the entire multiplayer, besides the DLC, that fixed anything. The game is still a broken mess to this day. Modern Warfare 3 was the patch that was supposed to be given to Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. That makes sense.
The campaign was amazing.
Yeah, I don't even remember the campaign, to be honest. All the Modern Warfare games kind of bunched together. I really don't remember most of them. I didn't play... I mostly lived on the Black Ops series.
I think to make things better, the Spec Ops wasn't that bad either. Spec Ops Survival was absolutely amazing. If Spec Ops was not as good as it was, it would literally be going in good tier. Because it's pretty much what's carrying it is the campaign. Infected though was absolutely amazing on Modern Warfare.
Infected is a great mode.
That can put it up above.
Infected is one of my
Smash
favorite modes
Brothers.
ever.
Okay. Crash, Nitro, whatever the fuck. Never played it. I'm assuming it's just another Mario Kart clone. Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, that's probably literally just like PlayStation Mario Kart. I don't know, Mass Effect 2.
Mass Effect.
I didn't yeah, Mass Effect really. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much
The entire
it.
series is just like playing to get a sex scene. That's all it is. But they are good games, so, you know. Final Fantasy, never really played the Final Fantasy series, and I don't really want to. Because they just seem like really boring games. They're just RPGs. I want to get my RPG fixed, I'll go play a Pokemon game or some shit.
Yeah.
Have you played any of the Final Fantasy games, or no?
No, I have not.
Okay. Watch Dogs 1, we can put this in very good and move on, because, I mean, it's...
Yeah, you don't
It's a
have
good
enough.
game.
It's a good game.
I played a little bit of it. Uncharted 3 can go right behind Uncharted 4.
Yeah. It wasn't as broken as Uncharted 1 and 2, but it's still good.
I've got no idea what this fucking game is.
Either.
Bloodborne. Shit can go in amazing tier.
Good man.
I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a Metal Gear Solid
That's
game. Maybe
that's
Metal Gear 5.
I think that's 4.
I think it's 5 because he's got the eye patch and
True,
shit.
yeah. Well, he always had an iPad.
Metal Gear 5 can... like, pretty much like every Metal Gear game can go in great because they're all good games. Lego Star Wars 2.
2.
I'm gonna be honest. We can put this shit in Masterpiece.
Yeah, I can...
Actually, hang on. Is the complete saga in here?
I don't think it is, or it would have been replaced. I don't know why they put Lego Star Wars 2, but not the saga.
Okay, if it's not in here, we're gonna use Lego Star Wars 2 as the the complete saga.
Yeah, because I didn't... Actually, I think I did play this... I don't know. I played the saga, I think.
I've played the second one.
I also played the
I didn't have the entire saga. Shadow of the Colossus, I thought it was boring.
I loved Shadow of the Colossus. That game is fun.
Honestly, like, I literally just
awesome.
fucking...
For graphics,
I got to, like...
that game was
I
revolutionary.
ran into a tower. Yes, it was for the PlayStation 2. However, for the PS4, getting a graphical enhancement, I don't know. The first tower on my horse, and then climbed up the tower and fell down.
Yeah,
I
mean, that's
so
just...
fucking bored.
That was just you playing the game wrong, though. The game doesn't hold your hand. You kind of got to explore and know what you're doing. You're looking for Colossus. Did you even fight a single Colossus?
No.
Dude, the Colossus battles are so crazy. Like, there's not, like, a single cutscene. You have to fully, like, climb on top of them and slash them up and shit. It was revolutionary for the time.
They can go in very good behind Watch Dogs.
Alright.
XCOM 2, you ever played it? I haven't.
I think I did. No, that's a different game. Yeah, I didn't ever play it. I don't even know what it is.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's probably my favorite Assassin's Creed. But besides Black Flag, that's probably my favorite one. That's my second favorite. Or no, I don't know. It's right there with Assassin's Creed 3.
GTA 4. Any questions?
I like it. It's a masterpiece. I like it.
Okay. Metal Gear Solid 3. This game can go right here. Just all Metal Gear Solid games can just go in great.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This can go in amazing. Smite. Play Smite? I don't.
Isn't that game that's like a block game?
I have no idea. Doom 2016 can go at the top of amazing.
It's a good game. There ain't much else to it.
Borderlands 2 can go in masterpiece. Any questions?
No, it's one of my favorites as well. It's a good one. Borderlands 3 was just such a letdown for the story.
Watch Dogs 2, where are we putting it? We put it in great, above Watch Dogs 1, or should we... Alright, let's put it in
Actually, no, I don't like Watch Dogs 2. I didn't play it much. It looked cool for like the graphics and everything, but I really didn't like it. It wasn't that good of a game.
We'll put it behind Watch Dogs 1.
It was a letdown for the story.
3.
Dark Souls 3, good game.
Would you put it in masterpiece?
Is there other Dark Souls games, or is it just the third one?
Dark Souls 1.
I don't know.
We put Bloodborne.
Yeah, I think Bloodborne is better than Dark Souls.
Alright, so let's put them...
Dark Souls 3...
Like that?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Dark Souls 3 is good. I like Dark Souls 3, but I think Bloodborne is a lot better. I prefer Bloodborne even over Doom.
Something about Shadow War. You ever played it?
No, I've seen it before, but I haven't played it.
Need for Speed? Doesn't say what game it is, it just says Need for Speed, so I'm assuming it's one of the first ones. I've played a few of them. I think I played Underground or Heat.
I played
Super Mario Odyssey.
I think. I don't know.
I played Underground or Heat, one of the two. It was okay.
That isn't Need for Speed though, I don't think. I think the Chase is something else. I just don't like racing.
Super Mario Odyssey, pretty decent 3D Mario game. I'd put it in great.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not sure. Devil May Cry, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Devil May Cry.
No, never played it. Have you?
Yeah, I haven't.
Soul Calibur 6. Did it?
What is Soul Calibur again? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, have you played it?
Yeah, it's not good.
Alright, let's go ahead and put it in bad. Mortal Kombat 11. I didn't play it, but I'm assuming it's just like Mortal Kombat X, but slightly better. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it.
Oh, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 is... Okay, wait, I'm not sure. Which one is that, though? Because I think that's the actual Mortal Kombat 11, because Mortal Kombat...
The one that came after X, the one that came out just before this new one.
Mortal Kombat X, it originally... There was a Mortal Kombat 11 that came out, but it wasn't a new game. It was just Mortal Kombat X with DLC. It was with all the
XL.
DLC. Yeah, it's XL.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Modern Warfare 2019. We can stuff this in good and just move on, because it was not a bad game. Campaign was pretty good, but multiplayer was kind of shit. And Warzone was kind of shit.
Okay, well, that's kind of a hot take, because I liked it. I thought it was...
Honestly, Warzone Year 1 was kind of shit. When they added the Cold War stuff, it got better. And then when they added Caldera, it just became shit again.
Yeah, I know, but
all anybody did was use the Vanguard weapons.
If you're playing... If you're thinking of... Okay, it's Modern Warfare, though. It's not like...
2019.
Yeah.
Multiplayer was...
On release, that game was great. The game was amazing. Yeah, but after that came... the maps were good whenever it came out. There were some good maps with it.
There were also some stinkers, like Piccadilly, for example.
There was some
Piccadilly
stinkers.
Was a horrible map.
There was a lot of good maps, so there's that one where
a lot of them were remasters, though.
Yeah, true.
Of older maps. But the ones that were original that were good... Whatever. Hang on a second.
This is what we got going on now.
Talk about Modern Warfare 2019, right?
Yeah, I think so. You want to see what I got going on now with this dude?
Sure. We gotta get back to the
Oh shit, I forgot my phone is charging. Hold up. Fuck, my phone's probably gonna die. Yeah, my phone died. Whatever, I'll send you, I'll have to show you after I bake him. Let me go throw this dude in the oven real quick.
Alright, don't take long.
heartbreaking. A man who goes by the name of Alex Hay posted on Reddit that he wasn't going to be able to play Starfield after the release date was revealed. After following the game development for years, he explains that he has lung cancer and he's never smoked. As his conditions worsened, it wasn't likely he would be able to hold out for another 6 months until release. He ends the post with "Enjoy it." Which saw the post and added the tribute to Starfield that reads, "For my friends and fellow explorers, I'm always with you out there in the Starfield. Of always, Alex Hay."
Give me 1 second.
Alrighty. Whenever you're ready.
Amora. Alright. Look at my dog back in here.
You ready?
Come on. Amora, come in here. Amora! Amora! What are you doing? Look.
So many games.
Alright. Where was
Alrighty.
we?
Doom 1993 is the most revolutionary video game of the 90s.
I can agree with that.
I'd put it in great tier.
Maybe, I don't know. I could probably say,
Hear me out. The modding scene,
true.
this game alone is amazing.
People still
And
play that
still
game.
exists.
Yeah.
It has made some of the most iconic memes out there. And it revolutionized the first-person shooter. But the reason why it's in great is because the movement is very dated, and the gameplay is very sluggish.
I can agree.
And there are it is definitely, deserving of great. Half-Life 2. Any questions?
Let me think
I guarantee you, they'll release Half-Life 3, and the world will just go fucking bananas. Half-Life 2
Dude,
has
Half-Life 3
literally
is never coming out.
It'll come out on the day that Gabe Newell dies, I guarantee you.
It's a secret locked away in a vault.
It'll be exactly like Half-Life 2.
The only reason why they're not going to make one is because it's going to be bad, and they don't want to throw away what they have.
Half-Life Alyx. Oh, actually, we'll get to that in a little bit. We can continue this conversation when we get to Half-Life Alyx. League of Legends. Questions?
No.
Any questions?
No.
Hero shooters are fucking disgusting. Okay.
I don't
Well,
want
okay,
to.
Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 is the only exception. I think Black Ops 4 was pretty good, but besides that, okay, Crash Bandicoot. I have no idea which one this is. I think this is the Insane trilogy.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of remasters of some classic games. It's decent tier. God of War 3.
It's a good game. I liked it.
We can confidently put it in amazing tier.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is
It's Dragon
something-
Ball Z.
Yeah, we can. I've never played any of the Dragon Ball Z games.
Me neither.
Far Cry 3,
It's really good.
but it is overrated in some ways.
It graphically is not that good. It's kind of after
And
not playing it
the
for a
game
while.
does get repetitive. The game does
Yeah.
get repetitive at some points.
True.
Great is more than deserving.
True.
Far Cry 3.
True.
Every something 2K whatever can go in horrible tier
Yeah,
because
it's
they're all the same
FIFA
fucking
20.
game after a certain point.
Yeah.
Tetris, assuming this is like the original, we can put
Yeah.
it in Masterpiece because it literally was the reason why the Game Boy sold so many copies. And
Well,
it's just a game that anybody can.
it's just-
It's a puzzle game that
yeah.
anybody can pick up and play.
Anybody could play it. It's
Masterpiece.
always. It's probably.
music
I
is
think it's
amazing.
actually sold more copies than any game ever. So.
Okay. Looking at Fortnite from the perspective of when it first came out, Save the World was booming. Battle Royale, up until like Season 8, was booming.
Dude, you know what's crazy,
I feel
too?
confident putting it
I remember
very good.
I remember when Vanoss Gaming was promoting Fortnite when it fucking...
Yes!
Whenever it was Save the World and everything like that, whenever it was like in the
And you can
process
put in the little
of
fucking code on the website or whatever
Yeah.
to get the Vanoss banner or whatever banner. I think if I would have known Vanoss played it, I would have probably gotten it a lot sooner than I did.
I never had a
World of
computer
Warcraft,
at that time.
masterpiece. Any questions?
WoW?
The game has been running for almost 20 fucking years straight.
Yeah,
dude.
but it's not a fun game to play.
The culture that is surrounding this game, the memes we've
Yeah.
gotten.
Okay.
Leroy fucking Jenkins.
True. I can't deny Leroy fucking Jenkins.
We can put him in amazing. We can put him in amazing. Pokemon Emerald.
They're Pokemon games. I don't know, dude. I'd never played Emerald. God of War. Amazing
Any questions?
game. It's an amazing game. It's masterpiece. GTA. I'm
If
just
we're
go-
looking at it purely from the story standpoint,
Yeah,
I'm fine putting it in very good.
What?
If we're looking at it hang on. If we're looking at it if we're gonna add online to it, we can dump it down to decent.
Well,
but
if we're looking
the
at
story-
just story, I'm surprised you're putting it under, like... I'm surprised you're putting it under... Well, let me see. I'm surprised you're putting it under WoW, for one, if it's a story. You know?
Well, the story was just a bunch of movie tropes being borrowed. Like, the whole tow truck, remember the tow truck thing? Like, from the fucking Italian Job, it was just like... But yeah, the story was connected, and there were some funny, good moments.
I thought it was better than
there was some
GTA 4.
heartbreaking moments. Hell no.
I thought it was...
This game was not better than GTA 4. Maybe the driving, like, in terms of the mechanics, sure, the driving was better than GTA 4. But
Well, actually, I don't
story?
know. I don't know about the driving was better than GTA 4. The driving in GTA 4 is kind of... in GTA 5
Driving in
is kinda
GTA
shit.
4 is more real.
Yeah,
Driving in GTA 4 is more realistic. It's more sluggish. It's more whatever. But GTA
Yeah.
5, it's kind of like it's easier, I guess. You're not crashing into every other fucking.
Oh shit!
guardrail.
I need to go check on that in 15 minutes. I don't have time. My phone's dead.
I can bump it up to great, but that's the farthest I'm willing to put it. If
Okay.
you want, we can. We
It's
can move
fine,
WoW
it's fine.
down to great. That makes you feel better.
Yeah, that makes me feel better.
Okay. Horizon Zero Dawn, never played it. Have you?
Uh-uh.
Okay, Yakuza 0, let's go ahead and just dump it with the other Yakuza game. Injustice, Gods Among Us, or is this Injustice 2?
I think that's Gods Among Us.
I'm gonna be honest, it's just a typical fighting game.
Yeah, but with
DC
superheroes.
characters,
I wish
so-
they would. The gore was better, but it's whatever. It's cool. Lego Indiana Jones
pretty
is
sure
an
this is-
amazing game. It's Lego.
I have no idea if it's the first one or the second one, so
It's-
I'm gonna
it's
assume it's the
the-
first one and put it in
It's
Masterpiece.
the second one.
Is
I
it the
think.
second one?
Yeah, because
We can dump it into great tier and move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's Rebels.
we can dump this up. No, this is Lego Star Wars
That's the first,
first one. We can put them up here and count them as the
That's
complete
why
saga.
they split them up. Okay, that makes sense.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, technically the best Mario Kart game that's out right now. Put it in great tier
Yeah.
and move on.
They're just all the same. They just gotten better over time, I guess. Is that Mario Galaxy?
You can put it in amazing.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. That's a great That's my favorite Mario game. And following up is 64. I like Galaxy. It's my favorite. Minecraft, yeah, that's without a doubt.
Monster Hunter, have you played any of the games?
No,
I
I've seen people play them though. They're all right.
They
Dude,
seem like cool games. My dad was telling me about them a long time ago, but you know.
yeah,
Overcooked 2, never played it.
it's a dog shit game. I fucking hate Overcooked. It's just so stressful.
Counter-Strike 1.6. Any questions?
What is it? Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike Source or 1.6 or
Yeah.
some shit.
It's cool.
Yeah.
If I was gonna play Counter Strike, I'd play Go though.
One of the games of all time.
Tetris. One of the games of all time.
Man.
Definitely.
Let's just shove Pong up there for convenience, because, you know.
Just throw Persona 5 in the bottom or something. Nobody fucking likes Persona. Sucks.
It's one of the Switch Pokemon games. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Pokemon's pretty much just Pokemon every year.
Yeah.
Every time it releases the game, so.
I'm excited for this one. Yeah! Portal 2. I fucking love
Portal 2 is a masterpiece. Portal 1 can go in amazing, because
yeah, Portal 1 is still fun, but
it wasn't as story-driven as
Portal 2 was... Oh, dude, the multiplayer, oh, such a masterpiece. Yeah, it goes right behind me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never played any of that shit.
Resident Evil 2, the remake was good. It was good. I liked it.
I haven't played it.
It was good.
Shove it in very
it's
good.
The exact story. They've just completely remade
higher.
it for the graphics. Rehauled it.
Should it go higher? Should it go very good?
It should go higher. It should go a lot higher. It's a good game. I bought it whenever it came out for $60, and I don't regret it. I haven't played it since I bought it. Because I don't use my PlayStation anymore. I need to get my PlayStation hooked up so I can play it.
Must mean this is Resident Evil 3?
Yeah.
Or is it 4?
That's 4.
Let's put it with Resident Evil 2 then.
Okay. Sekiro. I don't
played it.
It's just a Soulsborne game, but Japanese fighter, you know, katanas.
Should we put it with the other ones then, or should we put it?
I don't know. I don't really. It doesn't look as good. What is this?
Super Metroid.
Yeah, Super Metroid.
Let's throw it in amazing because it's just Metroid, but super.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 2. This definitely was an oddball.
Yeah.
It was odd. Yeah, I don't know. Let's throw it in amazing because it's Super Mario Bros. 2, the American release.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 can go right next to Mario Galaxy 1.
Alright.
Because it's basically just Galaxy, but you got Yoshi and you got a bunch of other shit.
I haven't actually played the second one. To be completely fucking honest, I didn't even know they made a second one.
Terraria, we can throw it right next to Minecraft, in my opinion, because it was either you had Minecraft or you had Terraria, or you had both.
Yeah.
Skyrim. Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Hear me out. The modding community alone, I think, would put it in amazing.
Well, you know what
story?
You know what that shows to me is the fact that you haven't played enough of the game. You probably played like a few hours. That game is so fucking crazy. It is the most expansive fucking Bethesda game ever made.
Masterpiece.
Okay. I thought he was going to drop it down into amazing.
No. I was saying the modding community alone puts it in amazing.
Okay.
But everything else puts it in masterpiece. The Last of Us. Okay. This game, the story's great, but I just find it to be a fucking chore to play the game.
What do you mean? It's amazing. Dude, the story is so good. I've watched the show like 4 times, and it's not even the same as the game.
I'm saying the story is amazing, but the gameplay just felt like a chore.
It was good for a Naughty Dog's game. Like
maybe for the PlayStation 3, but
it's
like
literally, dude. It is the exact same.
For the PlayStation 3 era of games.
It is the exact same as.
PlayStation 4. I was trying to play the.
If you're playing the original, okay, say if you're playing the 4 like the PS4 version, right? It is just Uncharted 4, but with zombies instead of enemies.
Okay.
Because it's Naughty Dog's. But granted, Uncharted 4 is also
if we're talking about the PS3 version, isn't the PS3 version the same exact thing as the PS4 version? Because it came out with the
but I'm saying with the graphics
graphical enhancement.
That's what I'm bringing up, Uncharted 4.
I only got to the part where they were like escaping the city and like getting out of the zone and shit. Where they got caught by the.
Yeah, no, you didn't make it nowhere then. You just got caught by the fucking The
The dude in the little tunnel thingy.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to get out of the
There was
fucking
so
area.
much more after that. I don't.
No, wait, hang on. I
You
think
didn't
we were
even-
trying to. I was trying to go towards some. I was trying to get some guns or
I've
some
played
shit.
I've played through the game twice. All the way. The
I just
the
did not do
multiplayer
it.
was
I
fun
got
too.
bored.
I couldn't do the multiplayer that much, but it was fun. I'd rather
Breath
play
of the
Uncharted
Wild.
multiplayer.
I think we can put Breath of the Wild right next to Odyssey.
I don't know. I didn't play it.
It's a Switch launch title, and it's
I
like
used
one
to
of the
really
only
like
people
Zelda,
who bought the
but I'm
Switch.
just kind of like, I don't really care about it no more.
I'm assuming this is Wind Waker.
Yeah,
we
it's
can put
Wind
this
Waker.
in music.
Yeah, whatever. Wind Waker.
And
See,
Ocarina of Time
Yeah,
can go in
Ocarina of Time.
Masterpiece.
I really liked Zelda for Ocarina of Time. And, okay, Uncharted 2.
We're just putting all the Uncharted games together because they're all amazing games.
What is that? Oh, that's
Walking Dead Season 1 Masterpiece. We can throw this like right up here with the fucking goats.
I'd put Portal 2 above it. And I'd also put Red Dead Redemption 2 above Halo.
I'd put Red Dead Redemption 2 at
Yeah.
like the very front,
I'd put it, yeah.
followed by Portal 2, Walking Dead Season 1, New Vegas, and Reach, and then GTA 4. I think that
Yeah.
like these are the leaders of Masterpiece. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I'd feel confident putting this in Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to put it in Masterpiece, I'm not against
Honestly,
it.
I'm not a big fan of Witcher games, but I don't dislike them.
I understand why people like them. It seems like a good game. It just seems like a really long game.
Yeah.
And I'm not really into like super long RPG games, so another Yakuza. Let's go ahead and just slap it here and move on. Another Yakuza. Let's go ahead and just slap it here and move on.
They really got all
Apex.
this Yakuza games.
Apex can go in horrible tier just because it's fucking Apex. Never played this. Never played this.
Dishonored.
Dishonored 2 and 1. I haven't played the Dishonored games, but I know they're good games.
I prefer Dishonored. I don't know. That's tough. I like the first one. The second one is really good too, though. But I don't know.
You want to put them in very good and
Yeah.
or great.
Put 'em in
Let's
great.
Put 'em in very good. And great. All right, let's put them at the back of great. Firewatch is an interesting story. About a guy
I
who
couldn't-
has-
Dude, I just fell asleep every time I fucking tried to play it.
I didn't play the game. I watched a video on the story because the
Well,
game
that's what I'm
is
saying.
boring as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But the
saying.
story, I think, can carry it to great. Because it is a good story. I'd put it like here.
The fuck is
what
that?
the-
Oh, that's
For Honor.
Oh yeah, For Honor.
I mean, it's a cool idea,
cool.
but
Yeah.
I'd put it in good or
I would.
decent.
If I was gonna play, I'd probably play Cavalry. If I was gonna play a game like that, I wouldn't play For Honor. Inside, that is a cool game. I like it. I haven't played all the
haven't
way
played
through
it.
it. It's a cool game. It's one of those like
Put it in good.
it's like Little Nightmares, very atmospheric of like the.
I didn't play Little Nightmares either, but I know what the style's like.
Here,
The Binding of
put it on
Isaac.
hold for a second, because I gotta go check on my clay.
Okay.
I can't overcook it, or it's gonna fucking probably kill me.
Ever since I picked up my first guitar when I was
with a Nerf gun.
Alright. Let's see here.
Put
Yeah.
the Binding of Isaac masterpiece.
Yeah. Actually, hold up. Let me
For a
do one more
bullet
thing.
hell
Sorry.
dungeon crawler.
What is it?
You're done. I was gonna say for a bullet hell dungeon crawler, the Binding of Isaac is a fucking masterpiece.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Oh, whoops, my bad.
Ooh,
Jedi
Jedi.
Fallen Order. The story's great, but I got bored of the gameplay.
Yeah.
It just kind of felt like a 3D platformer slash 'em up to me. I put it in very good because the story carries it there, though.
Alright.
Alright. Ernie,
Journey is a beautiful game.
I know you played this game. I probably should because I do own it technically, but
Yeah,
I don't
it's a
know
beautiful
like
game.
when or maybe I should download it before I hit up the shrooms because that might be.
Yeah, that would be a good game to play. It'll send, dude, that will take you on a journey if you have an actual trip rather than just a dose. I mean, it's a beautiful game. It's an amazing game.
Been amazing. Left 4 Dead 2. Do you think it should go in Masterpiece? Should it go in a different tier?
No, I like it, Masterpiece. It's a great game. I like it.
Not exactly revolutionary for zombie survival, but it definitely was a good count. Like, I guess,
It's
like,
definitely,
alternative to Nazi
yeah.
zombies.
I prefer
Limbo.
the
You played
dude. The modding community too is it's crazy in that game.
Yes.
In Left 4 Dead 2.
Could literally be Mordecai, Rigby, Goku, and Shrek
That makes me
fighting
want.
an army of
That makes me want
Teletubbies.
to play Left 4 Dead 2. And like,
Maybe I'll download it.
yeah, we need to do a
Play it
video of it
sometime.
sometime. If your computer can handle it with some good mods.
Most likely, you can handle it. Looking at Limbo. Have you played it? Because I haven't.
It's essentially just Inside. It's essentially just Inside.
Alright, so let's go ahead and put it with Inside in good tier. What is this? Mordhau? Mordhau,
Yeah.
I don't know. Haven't played it, have you?
No. That's the first
Outlast. Pretty cool horror games,
I prefer
but
Outlast too, but it's still a cool game.
isn't very good. Getting over it with Bennett Foddy, that's what Jasper's been playing.
Yeah, I like
Alana.
it. It's a cool game. Dude, it's so fucking.
But
It'll-
it's so infuriating,
Yeah,
though.
it'll piss you off. I just noticed, is Cuphead not on here? Hold up. If Cuphead ain't on here, this is a stupid fucking list. Cuphead's not on here. How are you gonna
Oh.
have some of these games that no one's even heard of and not have Cuphead? Oh, it is. There it is. Okay.
Oh, there, yeah, okay, cool. Papers, Please, this is a solid game. I'd put it in great.
Yeah.
Story's kinda cool. God damn it.
I'd prefer BioShock over it anyways.
Okay. Resident Evil 7.
Or
I didn't play enough of it. But I
It's
understand
a
the
very
premise of
cool
it.
game to bring back the series with after like first person everything. It
After a
was
few-year hiatus.
it
And to
it was good.
put it in first person. Yeah, I'd put it in very good. Roblox.
Where'd you put
Any
it?
questions? Masterpiece, any questions?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's just that your stream's lagging a little bit, so I don't really know what's happening sometimes. Rocket League.
Rocket League.
I
tier.
really don't even like Rocket League that much.
I thought it was okay. For an esport game, I think it goes in good tier because it can run on almost any machine you throw at it.
Yeah.
Beat Saber,
Like Yo
you're not a
Mama.
VR guy. I didn't really play Beat Saber. I didn't really enjoy the demo
Like
for it.
Yo Mama. Yeah, me neither.
It's just a typical VR rhythm game.
Like Yo Mama.
Silent Hill 2.
Silent
Have
Hill
you played
2. I don't, dude. I don't know. It's been so long since I've played it. I can't hardly remember it.
Just say Infamous game, very good.
Sims
4.
Crazy fucking game. Fucking.
I mean, I'm not putting it above decent because I mean the cost of the DLC is just fucking
Yeah.
insane.
Oh yeah, true. I'd put it in bad then. I wouldn't put it in really bad. It's cool if you're gonna play
The
a
modding
sim.
community is.
If you want to play a sim game,
Mhm.
it's
And
the
it's
game
free.
to play. Yeah.
Wait,
You
I think
can-
the farthest I put it is the back of good, but I'd put it like honestly like right here.
The mods are cool too with it and everything. I have it. I just haven't played it in forever because, you know, Second Son. That is a cool
Second Son.
fucking game. I like Infamous.
I
Second
should have
Son.
played it.
It's a really good game.
Put it in very good.
I haven't played it forever, but it's one of my all-time favorite games. Is that
Civilization 6.
Oh, dude, bump that baby up there. It's a crazy game.
Putting it in great.
Yeah, I like Civilization. I might actually play some after a while. I don't know.
Marvel
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I like
Seems
it.
like the story looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the I don't like the Miles Morales one as much, which is crazy because they're charging just as much for the Miles Morales. It's essentially a new game, but I don't really care for it.
4. Any questions?
I don't know if I'd put it in a masterpiece. I don't know if I'd put it over some of the other games. Spore's like
It can stick at the back of Masterpiece because the memes that have come out of this game are amazing.
well, I don't know. I'm not sure how you're rating this though either though. Like because some
It's
of
a
these
game
games,
about. It's a game about evolution.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying like if we're doing that, like Dark Souls has some pretty good memes too that come with it. But
This is also like a one of a kind of game. Like, yeah, there are some games that are like it, but this is a one of a kind.
true.
It doesn't get like there's no game that's really like Spore. If you think about it, so I think it kind of is its own masterpiece in a way.
Yeah.
Wii Sports. You can throw this right into masterpiece and move on because everybody knows why.
I only play
Everybody,
bowling. Real shit, I only
everybody
bowling.
and their fucking grandma owns a Wii.
Wii Sports specifically. I
Yes,
only
Wii Sports
played
Resort was better.
in
Honestly, we can
baseball.
put Wii Sports here. If Wii Sports Resort shows up, I will move it. I'll move Wii Sports to Amazing and put Resort in Masterpiece because
Alright.
Resort belongs
Bully.
higher. Bully can go in Amazing tier because it's just GTA, but you're a kid.
I don't know, there's
It's
more to
comparable.
it. There's a lot to it. Was kind of crazy for the time. It came out like when did it came out like right
It was one
after
of-
San
This
Andreas.
is the sixth generation. It is a sixth generation classic.
Yeah, it came out before GTA 4. So,
And it's been on at least 4 generations of consoles.
Yeah.
PS2, PS3, PS4, and
see
the
the thing
PS5.
is
So I think
it's
bringing into Amazing is
it
perfect.
had a lot for the time. Like you had to go to class, and there was like side shit. You could go to town, and you could help mow lawn. You can mow lawns for money and shit. There was a lot of quest.
I think you can get a
Yeah.
bicycle. I think you might
Yeah.
have even been able to get a car.
There's
or
like
some
an
shit.
achievement for stealing bicycles, and you could also go to chemistry class and make stink bombs and shit like that. You know.
That's
So-
why it's
so
going
it's
Amazing
cool.
tier.
It's cool. There's stuff going on in it. What is this?
2 haven't played any of the games, to be honest.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. Is this
What is this?
Splinter Cell? I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in here. Factorio.
I
Put
honestly,
this in great.
I don't even know what Factorio is. Actually, yeah, I do. I'm just
It's
not.
the game where you build
Yeah.
a big ass factory.
Yeah,
Fallout 4.
it's a great game.
Not the best Fallout game, but I'd be happy putting it in great.
I like it for the story and the side, the side shit. You know, for the Bethesda kind of game, it's good. You know.
It was a soft reboot for the series also, because, like, it was a lot brighter than
Well-
Vegas and 3 was. But technically, it's still canonically after Fallout 3. I think it's like 10 years after
I
Fallout
think
3 or some shit.
If you're comparing
10 years
it,
before.
it's kind of unfair putting it back to back with New Vegas because that's when it came out. It was right after New Vegas.
Well, what I'm saying
But
though
if-
is
no,
like
I'm
I'm not
saying-
comparing it to New Vegas. I'm saying like the art style.
Yeah,
Technically, it was a soft reboot for the franchise because
Yeah.
the games used to be gritty, like Fallout 3 and New Vegas were gritty games. But then Fallout 4 comes over here and it's like the fucking SpongeBob of the Fallout series, you know.
Yeah.
And Fallout 3 and New Vegas are like the Squidward.
it added more humor to the game though too and stuff like that. There's more. There's just
it
a
made
lot
the
more
guns
to
less
it.
realistic.
They really fleshed it out with side quests and shit like that compared to even New Vegas. That's Fallout 3. Honestly, I played it. I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't like Fallout.
But it's
Village.
very good and move on.
I played
Fallout
the shit
76.
out.
Any questions?
I don't know, dude. It was a feel-good game for whenever I played it, but it was released so poorly. It was so dead, and yeah.
Literally, when they tried to add an open world, whatever kind of mode, like Rust or whatever, it like the moment you'd spawn in, you just get fucking blasted by some kid
Yeah.
at a spawn point. So it doesn't even really matter. Far Cry 5. I haven't played it, but I know it's good, so I'll put it in very good.
Yeah. It's good. Far
Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon was a awesome DLC.
It's going into amazing. More World of Warcraft. We can put it right next to this because it's pretty much just the same shit. I believe this is CS:GO, correct?
Yeah, it's CS:GO. And
I
I think
put it
that's
in
actually
great.
I think that's CS:GO 2.
Oh, this is CS:GO 1.
Is it? Okay.
I put it in great because, you know, actually, no, I'd put it in great because, yeah, you know, you've got Counter-Strike. Where the fuck is it? Right here, the original
Yeah.
masterpiece.
Honestly though, if I'm gonna play one, I'm gonna play CS:GO. The only reason why I'm gonna play Source is to use the graphics in Gary's mod. It's the only reason.
Or in something else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the graphic files. I'm not gonna actually play it. You know.
CS:GO is infamous for being like one of the games to.
Think about it too though.
benchmark a
It's
computer with.
revolutionized Steam for the whole marketplace and everything. People actually make money on Steam now because of that shit.
People have become millionaires because of CS:GO.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether
Which is
whether
crazy.
it was through ill-gotten gains or
Or gambling. Or
gambling
or
or
YouTube.
literally just like making content
yeah.
or just literally becoming the wolf of Steam marketplace. I could put it in amazing tier just because of the amount of I guess
The amount
footprint
of
it's left
swindling,
in
yeah.
our culture.
Oh yeah,
Human
a
history.
shit ton of people that wouldn't normally know about video games and shit know about Counter-Strike Global Offense because of the marketplace. Gary's mod, that's without a doubt. Without a
This
doubt,
is
masterpiece.
we have the 7 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2, Portal 2, The Walking Dead Season 1, Fallout New Vegas,
I
Halo
don't know what
Reach,
it, dude.
GTA
Street
4,
Fighter 2 just
Gmod.
feels out of place for me.
We can move it lower, but
Yeah.
it's not going below Masterpiece. When we get to when we
I
get
was
to the
just
original
saying-
Mortal Kombat,
I was
we'll
just
throw
saying
it in
it-
Masterpiece.
Yeah, but I was just saying that it just felt out of place where it was. Guitar
Guitar
Hero
Hero
2.
3.
No, that is 3. Yeah.
Hang on, are there any other Guitar Heroes on here?
Which that's also the Guns N' Roses. No, that isn't. That's just the normal one.
There is not. So let's use the Guitar Hero 3 as every Guitar Hero except for the most recent one.
Okay.
All the classic Guitar Hero games, including the DS game. I'd feel comfortable putting this in
Dude,
great.
for
there
a guitar game though, that is crazy. You know.
This is literally the rhythm game.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Guitar Hero 1, like if you compare Guitar Hero 1 and 2 to Guitar Hero like 3 or 4 or 5.
Well, let me ask you this, okay? What would you do with Rocksmith if it was on here?
I'm gonna be honest, they're pretty much the same game, aren't they?
No, Rocksmith is completely different. Yeah, well, Guitar Hero is you have a controller to play it. Rocksmith, you use a guitar to play it, but it is delayed usually. You know, especially if you're using recording software for whatever reason, it messes it up. But
Never played Heyday.
me neither. Is that the first Hitman?
This looks like an older Hitman game.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Let me check and see if there's any other Hitman.
I guess we can
let me know.
just say Hitman.
Let's just say. Oh wait, here's Hitman 3.
Oh yeah, that is a good game. Hitman 3's.
I mean, I guess let's just put this in very good and move on because the older Hitman games are good. Hotline Miami. Honestly, I could put this in great and feel good about myself because Hotline Miami is a fucking amazing game.
Yeah.
Not deserving of
I
amazing.
prefer
tier.
Hotline Miami too, but yeah.
Yeah. I think it's on the list. Just Cause 2.
It's a cool game. I like Just Cause 3. But,
Just Cause 3 and 4 are better games.
yeah.
Put this in very good.
There's a lot of cool shit you could do Just Cause 2 though.
It's Kingdom Hearts, I think.
Yeah.
Not sure which one this is,
Kingdom
but
Hearts is a feel good game for me, but I don't know.
put it in very good.
I wouldn't
Actually,
take it over some games on the list. Actually,
I put it in
most
good.
of them.
I think that's... Life is Strange.
I like
This is a very interesting game. The story was
Yeah.
really cool, but it was but
They also
I think-
have the second one there too, which I didn't like the second one.
I think this one's Before the Storm, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's Before the Storm.
So Life is Strange. We'll get to Before the Storm in a second, but Life is Strange.
I thought it
This
was a
would-
very cool game. It was pretty emotional.
But I think it always has a reputation of being a Telltale copy because that's kind of what it is.
I thought it was made by
It's-
Telltale for a while.
It's made by Square Enix.
Yeah.
But
You can't
because it
disrespect
kind
the
of
game
copied-
though because of that. It is a completely different story. Just because it's
it is a different story.
you can't
It does
place
kind of
it
follow
under
the Telltale formula.
you can't place it under the umbrella category as a choose your own adventure because of Telltale though. Telltale just revolutionized
cannot.
choose your own adventure.
I'd feel comfortable putting it in amazing, but I can't put it in masterpiece.
Alright. That's fine.
I didn't play Before the Storm.
I don't like it. It's fucking... I mean,
What
to
is
be
it about?
completely honest, it is basically just Chloe making out with that other chick that she was dating. That's pretty much the whole game. And
Good
then
and bad.
I think they do a Carrie thing where they, like, it's homecoming or something and they fuck with her. I don't know.
I'll just put it in bad then.
I don't remember it very well. Metro
Metro
20...
2033 Rex Exodus. Never played it, or it's Redux.
Yeah, that's Redux. I like Exodus more.
I haven't played it, so.
What is
Mountain
this?
Blade Warband, never played it.
Never-
Pretty sure you haven't either.
No.
I have no idea what this is.
Logic 2, or whatever, what is it?
You know what it is?
I don't remember. The art style looks really cool. I've never played it, though.
If it comes back to you, let me know.
Yeah.
Path of Exile. Have you played this game?
Yeah, I don't like it. It's
Put it in
alright. It's
bad.
basically like Ark, but... Actually,
Put it in decent.
no, I'm thinking of something else, I think. I don't know.
I'll put it.
Just
put
be
it in
safe
decent.
and throw it and have not played it, because I don't know.
Okay. Plants vs. Zombies. We can't put this anywhere below Masterpiece.
Alright.
just because this game is literally like everybody and their grandma owns Wii Sports. Everybody and their great-great-great-grandpa owns Plants vs. Zombies. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm pretty, like, you can play this game for free right now on your phone. And get the same
just a
exact
good game.
experience. The same exact experience. Like, booting it up on your computer in 2009. It's a beautiful game. Funny, it's witty, and it's just an all-around good tower defense game.
Now, balloons, though,
We'll get to that if it's on this list.
I don't think...
Postal 2, we can make this the 8th Horseman of the Apocalypse.
Yeah, I would put it over Gmod, too, to be honest. Because, I don't know, Gmod has so much going on with it, but the memes from Postal 2, in the...
Yeah.
Just the political climate of it,
Dance me.
it's just so crazy. I've never... There's no game like it that... And there will never be another game like Postal. They just came out and did whatever they wanted. GTA 5, it wanted to be Postal 2 so bad, but they can't. You just cannot be that game in today's climate.
Yeah. Prototype. I haven't played it.
It's
But I know it's a good-
basically Infamous Second Son, I think, or something. I don't know.
I know it's a good game, but I just haven't played it.
I haven't either, but I know it's a good game. I've seen people play a little bit of it, but not enough to really judge how it works. I just know
Slap
you're
it
like a
into good
mutant.
just to be safe.
Like you got a crazy arm.
Rainbow Six Siege, I'm gonna be honest.
Stinker.
Up
It was
there.
cool when it came
It
out,
used
but
to
it's
be
a
good.
stinker, yeah.
Saints
That's
Row 2.
Saints Row 2! I won't accept anything under Masterpiece.
I'm right alongside you, man.
Crazy game, and if you try to come at me with some crazy remark being like, it's a GTA, not clone, you're fucking stupid. Just a crime-based like game just isn't a fucking GTA clone.
Exactly.
They can be whatever.
Saints Row was like, it was more crude, it was more
Now, if you,
out there.
the first one was definitely more of a GTA clone, but the second one is a completely
Second and
different
third
game.
were
The-
super
yeah.
crude.
The third game was
You know,
good too.
I don't like.
I loved the third one as well. Fourth one, stinker. The only redeeming part is that you're fucking got superpowers, I guess. It was cool to play, but
Wasn't
it's
the
just
second or third one? Which
They-
one had the peppermint dildo?
I
Third
think
one.
that's the third one. They buried the series though, and now they keep trying to bring it back, but it's just like it's
They
not.
They
working.
tried to bring it back like 1 or 2 years ago. Now it's a PlayStation Plus game because it's so fucking bad.
They need to just drop Saints Row. They've dug it so deep, there's no saving it. They just need to make a
Hyper
new
Elite
series. They need to be, I don't know. They need to do something else. You know, to this day, they still have Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 2 statues all in their office building from when the games came out. Because they're still, like, living in that era.
The company
It's so sad.
that made the Saints Row games went out of business because of the new Saints Row game.
Yeah.
And I think that's another reason why it's put up on PlayStation Plus is because they're trying to, you know, I think they made a little deal with PlayStation.
Yeah,
little bit extra money.
Violation or whatever. Yeah, it's been bad for them.
Sniper Elite 3, I put it in great because it's a good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Stalker, solid game franchise.
Cool.
Put it in very good. Battlefront 2, the original.
I'd prefer the new one. I like the new one with like the heroes versus villains. I think it's cool. I never played the original, so
I haven't either, but I know for a fact
I
if
just
it went
noticed
anywhere
too,
below amazing,
the
people
remake
like
is there.
people would get fucking upset.
Yeah,
It's like considered a crime to hate on the original Battlefront 2 because it's
Yeah.
just like it's just iconic. It's one of the first online multiplayer games.
and for Star Wars.
New
it's
Battlefront 2, I'm gonna be honest, the launch for this game was atrocious.
cool. Yeah, I mean
And-
they've
but at the
had
same
to
time,
do so much for it
This
too.
game,
For the whole, it's so weird too for the you know, the whole like story of like the buying for like paying real money for like in-game content, right? Like skins and stuff.
This game
like
was a blessing in disguise. And the reason why I say that is because it literally was the thing that abolished loot boxes.
It
in the gaming industry.
It didn't. The thing is, though, it didn't embol. They're still there, though. That's the thing. It feels weird because that's like that game kind of stands out when it's like, okay, we don't have loot boxes. And not only did they take out loot boxes, they completely just removed all content from the game. You can't even get 99% of the shit that would have been in loot boxes. You know.
But you can earn content in the game now.
Yeah, but you can't get all
and the gameplay is still amazing. But at the same time, loot boxes are basically just gambling.
Yeah.
If Black Ops 3 was on this list, I'd actually put it in bad because of the supply drop fiasco.
Zombies is cool.
That was the game. Yes, that if Zombies was a stinker, I'd put it in horrible, but the campaign was really bad. The multiplayer was bad because every month there'd be some new fucking overpowered bullshit supply drop weapon that people would drop hundreds of dollars on supply drops just to get.
Yeah, I know.
So they're Master Chief level 1000 accounts. It was a bad era.
Well, see, the thing is, instead of charging people so much money, now you can just buy it in the item shop. Stupid bullshit.
Yeah, no. So instead of spending $30 on supply drops hoping you get something, you can spend $20 to $30 on a fucking weapon skin that only affects 2 weapons.
Mm-hmm.
At least in Black Ops 3, when you got a camo in the supply drops, it was for all of the weapons. No, that's a lie. Because they had camos for all the weapons, but you had to get it from the supply drops. But at least you could get the same camo for all the weapons.
Mm-hmm.
You still did have to pay for it. So for example, there was the lightning one, right? Like the lightning camo, for example. You could get it for the Brecci, but then you wouldn't get it for anything else. You can still get that camo for every other gun. So at least you had the chance of getting the same camo for every gun. At the same time, I don't know. It was a shitty system. Black Ops 4 Black Ops 4 was really bad with it because they also had a battle pass on top of having a season pass and a supply drop system. And they had an item shop too that you could spend COD points in. If Black Ops 4 was just like Activision's literal golden painted shit stain that comes to the item shop, and then like fucking Modern Warfare 2 2022 Electric Boogaloo Activision fisted you out of $70 is literally like the renaissance of golden shit stains. Activision. Anyways, we should probably stop ranting about Activision because we have Super Hot to talk about.
Exactly.
This was a cool experience. I'd put it like at the bottom of very good.
I would like to see another Super Hot game. Like, I'd like to see them expand on the story. They did do another Super Hot. I forgot what it was called, but which also
it was a short game, I think.
Yeah, it expanded more on the story, but
Super Hot VR was a completely different game than Super Hot, but it's still technically under the same name.
It really messed with the story a lot further too, on top of the second Super Hot game. So,
but also, Super Hot VR just literally stood still. You didn't get to move around. Besides, like, moving in place, to dodge bullets and shit. You didn't get to walk around.
Yeah, but that was kind of part of the game, right? Because you're, like, in a simulation in the game, right?
Yeah. I don't know what this is. The fan base alone can put this in a horrible tier, but the story, I guess, can bring it up to bad.
Yeah, the fan base is so fucking unbearable. I hate the fan base for that game.
The original Pokemon Game Boy games, I'm gonna be honest, they can go in amazing. They are dated for their time, but at the same time, they are absolute classics. Animal Crossing, I'm not sure which Animal Crossing this is. Let's assume it's for the whole franchise, and let's put them in very good, or great. Because every game is essentially the same. Some have more, like, slight differences over others. Like, the 3DS game is slightly different than the DS game, or the Wii game, or the GameCube game, or the Switch game.
Mm-hmm.
The Switch game is slightly different from, like, it's just like, you know, they're essentially the same game every time they release one. But they're still good games, and they're worth the time if you have a Nintendo console that has an Animal Crossing game on them. Pokemon, which one is this for the DS?
I think that's
Black 2.
Yeah.
This is Black 2.
I
didn't play either White or
Dude,
Black,
I'm gonna be
but
honest,
I know
I
they're
didn't
good games.
play. I like for real haven't played like any Pokemon games except for like one, and I don't remember it hardly because it was on my DSi.
I'd put it in good, just because it's one of the DS games. Cuphead. Okay. I think just for the fact that this game kind of, sort of, revived side-scrollers was really cool, but also the fact that everything was hand-drawn.
Yeah,
And also,
everything.
it's basically Mega Man. But
I don't know if it's basically Mega Man. There's
Well,
a
hang
lot.
on.
The
Let me
story.
finish.
There's
It's
so
basically Mega Man, but in like the Tiny Toon,
Yeah.
1920s, 1930s animation style.
1930s specifically. That's it.
It
It's,
can go
it's
into the
dated
masterpiece
for.
here.
It's dated for 1930 in the game. You can even see like a watermark
Okay.
whenever you pause the game. It says 1930.
Also, the reason why I say Mega Man is because literally Mugman,
Yeah.
Mega Man,
Yeah, I
he's
see that.
blue. It is one of the games of all time. The fact that they are still expanding upon Cuphead is amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the show. Is the show on Netflix any good or
The
no?
shows, no, it's awful. I watched the first
Okay.
episode. I don't know, maybe they get better, but it's not good. They just
Death Stranding. I haven't played it, but I know the game is pretty good. But there's also a bit of a split,
yeah.
in the gaming community about it. I'd say great, just because my brother likes it, but I haven't played it.
I don't know.
Probably
I
won't
think the
play it.
story is fine. I haven't played it either, but
Diablo 3, pretty solid game.
yeah, it's a solid game. It's
But I know it's one of those really long games that you have to sit through.
it's just an RPG, really. That's how I see it.
Yeah, put it in great, move on. What the fuck is this? Is this Connect? Play? I don't fucking know. Grounded. This is that game that's based on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah. Cool concept, I guess, but I don't know. I
It's
haven't played it.
basically just a survival game, kind of like The Forest or Sons of the Forest.
I'm not interested enough into it to play it.
I put it in very
Good
good,
movie,
just 'cause
though.
it's basically, yeah. Just Dance can go
I hate
here
Just Dance.
because I haven't played any of the games in forever.
2K20.
Put that right there. We can put that right there. Where's this?
I don't know. Haven't played
Oh,
it.
Sly Cooper 3.
Sly Cooper. Okay.
Uh,
I haven't played Sly Cooper. I haven't actually even played any of the Sly Cooper games. I've just seen.
I'm not seeing any other ones, so let's just put it there for the whole franchise. Spec Ops: The Line. This game started off as like a goofy action movie, it was like trying to like be super serious, and then it turned into like a really serious game. At first it's like action movie trying too hard, and then it becomes like serious about war and shit.
Yeah.
I'd put it in very good, just because it's very good. Valorant. CS:GO, but I guess
But
Meh.
Fortnite.
that's probably the best way to put it. Crusader Kings 2, haven't played it, have you?
No.
Divinity 2, have you played it?
Nope.
The Dead or Alive 6, never played it. I'm pretty sure it's just a fighting game. Can't read that. I don't even want to try to. Dying Light,
The
I'm
Following.
assuming it also includes the following.
I'd say amazing. It's a good game. For zombie games,
I'd put it like-
hardcore zombie, it's really good. It's a good
The sandbox element's cool, but the
Yeah.
story just kind of really feels like a go back and forth between one spot and another.
Yeah, I mean it's a sandbox though. That's kind
But
of
it is
what
a sandbox, which that's like if you beat the game, you can just get on and kill zombies for an hour if you just want to sit and do nothing. You know,
Hmm.
but it can go in low amazing. I think that's fair. If you want to move it up, if you want to move it up more, I have no problem with that. But it's not going past amazing.
No. It's fine there.
Fall Guys.
I like Fall Guys. You know, actually, I kind of want to play some Fall Guys. I haven't played that game in forever. It's a fun game.
Bit bad then, because I mean, it was cool when it came out, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a game show kind of game.
this
fun.
game really brought out one of the greatest debates of all gaming history: tryhards ruining games.
Hmm.
Do you think tryhards ruin games or no?
I think they definitely put a splinter in your foot.
I think with skill-based matchmaking being a thing, especially like in Call of Duty, for example, tryhards can ruin games, especially if like they abuse skill-based matchmaking. Like they sit there and pretend like they have like a 4 or 5 KD, and then they sit there and pretend to be bad for like 5 or 6 games straight, and then get into a game with Timmy No Thumbs.
Hmm.
You know, you just wipe his fucking ass with barbed wire. Just literal, yeah. Half-Life Alyx. This is like the VR game of all time besides Boneworks. This can become the ninth horseman of the apocalypse. The only reason why I'm putting it behind Gary's Mod is because technically, you do need to buy a VR headset to play this game.
Yeah.
You can play it without one, but it's not the same.
Yeah, because it's on sale right now on Steam, so I was thinking about getting it, but I thought about it for a second. I was like,
You should get it
there's no real point
before you
without
buy a headset, just so you have it in case you do buy a headset. But at the same time, even if you don't get it, it's still cool to have it in your library. Your computer is more than capable of playing it.
Yeah.
So if you do want to buy a Quest, if you can buy an Oculus Quest 2 for like maybe $300, $400. You can buy an older headset like a Windows. I forgot what they're called. Windows something. If you look up Windows VR headset, you'll find it. Maybe it's not Windows. Hang on, let me look it up real quick. Called Windows VR headset. Shopping.
The Valve Index.
How is there a Valve Index for 2? Oh, because you're not getting everything. You're just getting the headset itself. The Quest 2 is $300 new. That's a scam.
HTC
There's
Vive?
one.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that right there is
I
a
can
scam.
see-
$90 for the headset alone that's a scam.
I don't know. I can see that. The Vive is kind of outdated.
They make new Vives now.
Yeah, that's the OG though.
The Quest Go.
That's-
This is old.
That's not even the Quest. That's just the Oculus Go.
Sorry, I meant the Oculus Go. This one predates the Quest. This was the first standalone, even though it had base stations.
Yeah.
The Quest 1's not worth buying since the Quest 2 exists. There was one Windows Mixed Reality. That's what it's called. I spelled reality wrong, but it doesn't matter. You can find. Here we go. Acer Mixed Reality. I thought it was called Windows. Whatever.
That is a
You
goofy
can
looking
find-
headset. I've never seen that.
It is a little goofy, but you can find these things for dirt cheap. I mean, $150. It's basically the same thing as a Quest 2 headset.
Is it as good looking though? Like is like the
You're gonna get probably. I wouldn't say it's like. I wouldn't say it's as good, but you definitely do get a similar. You'll probably get a similar experience to a Quest. I mean, really, if you want to spend
I mean, you
$150
get what
more,
you
yeah,
pay
you're
for,
guaranteed.
though,
Hang
right?
on. If you buy, if you buy an Oculus Quest 2, $150 with tax extra, you're getting a standalone headset which you can play games on by itself. So if you travel a lot, which I know you don't, if you do want to start traveling, you can take it to other places. You can play it there. You can have a library of games on it. You can pretty much be anywhere you want while you're traveling, if that makes sense. You know, you can play your favorite games while traveling. Got a computer. But if you don't travel a lot, which, I mean, you know, getting a PC only headset makes sense. Like, I might buy one of these. It's because they're dirt cheap. It makes sense.
Yeah, but I really plan on just using it for PC only. So I probably would get a PC only one just for the...
The Quest 2 is a great PC only headset also.
Yeah.
But you might as well buy a Rift, you know.
True.
They're around the same price, I think. I'm going to go ahead and leave this tab open just for convenience sake, because I might continue to look at this. Alright, let's go to the bottom. Last of Us Part 2. I mean, I don't know, where did we stick The Last of Us? We put it
Dude,
here.
don't even try to put The Last of Us Part 2 next to the original.
I mean, like, the story was okay for The Last of Us Part 2 up until Joel dying. Until Joel dies.
I don't even know anything about it. I saw maybe like an hour of gameplay. Like Jack said.
Ellie's a lesbian.
Well, yeah, everybody knows that. She's a lesbian in the first game. There's like a whole DLC where she's like fucking making it out with a chick.
Metal Gear Solid, I think. The original, or is it just like Metal Gear? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know which one that is.
Stuff it up here with whatever.
Oblivion.
Oblivion. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. We can put it right here. That is where
It's not as
Oblivion
good as
can go.
Skyrim, but it's definitely good. It's cool.
It's still very infamous.
Payday 2.
Payday 2 can become the 10th horseman of the apocalypse, sitting above... say sitting above Gary's Mod, not above Postal 2. Actually, let's go ahead and put Postal 2 right here.
Yeah, that's better. I thought something was
Okay.
on.
No idea what that is. No idea what this is. Rust can become the 11th horseman of
Yeah, I
the
was about to say,
apocalypse.
Rust is the survival game.
Alex can be the last masterpiece that goes here because really,
That's like that's like the basis. That's like the...
like, this is like the VR game besides Boneworks. And since Boneworks is not on this list as far as I'm aware, I don't see it. Half-Life
even-
Alex can stay
What
there.
even is that game? Is that that's Saints Row the Third? Okay.
Saints Row the 3rd can go right next to Saints Row the 2nd,
Yeah.
wherever that is.
It's
We
just...
put it in
It's-
amazing.
I don't know, it's just a little bit better, a little bit worse, depending on how you look at it.
Where the fuck did we put Saints Row?
I think it's in a Masterpiece.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in Masterpiece.
Okay, we can put it right there. Titanfall 2.
Cool
The
story.
non-exclusive Titanfall game. Yeah, it was a cool story. It was, yeah. I mean, it's just
The multiplayer is...
futuristic Call of Duty,
I don't know. It's...
but not Call of Duty. I'd put it in great.
Dude, you got Titans, though. That's the thing. That's like the whole point of the game is you got the Titans.
Advanced Warfare had mech suits that was a kill streak.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Attack on Titan came out before Advanced Warfare. The first game, at
It-
least.
Maybe around the same time. I don't know. Dawn of War, never played it, have you?
No.
Is World of Warcraft? I don't fucking know. Warzone, we can stick it right next to Modern Warfare 2019.
Alright.
Because, I mean... Actually, no, we can put this in very good, because during the Cold War era of Warzone, it was pretty cool, but after Caldera, we
Yeah.
can put it back in good. No idea what that is. Shovel Knight. Pretty cool side-scroller.
For a second, I thought that was Stick of Truth.
Yeah, me too. No idea what this is. We can...
Dragon Ball Z.
Dead by Daylight.
Cool game.
Can we put this... Actually, I think great's more
I
fitting.
can't play it no more, but that's for other reasons. But it's a cool game.
I mean, really, it's just like... I don't know.
If I was gonna play,
Xenomorph is broken as fuck, from what
Yeah.
I've seen.
if I was gonna, they put
They
a
keep
Xenomorph in the
saying-
game. Oh yeah, they did. I forgot. If
They keep teasing Springtrap, but they don't fucking add him, like, with every update. It's ridiculous.
If I was going to play like a Dead by Daylight like game, Currently, I would just play like Leatherface, but say within the next year, I would play Killer Clowns from Outer Space, because that game is going to be crazy when it comes out. I'm looking forward to it.
Putting DuckTales in good tier.
Alright.
Yeah, Killer Clowns in Outer Space is going to be fucking amazing. Untitled Goose Game. We can put this in amazing. You feel good about it?
Yeah.
We could put it at the tail end of Masterpiece, if that makes you feel better.
It's a really good story. I like it. I want
It
to
definitely deserved the awards that it won.
Yeah, I want to eventually 100% the game, but I don't think that's going to happen. There's just so much going on.
Hollow Knight. Never played it, but I know it's a decent game, but the fan base surrounding it.
It's a cool Castlevania kind of stuff. For a Castlevania name, it's really neat.
Put it in very good then next to Castlevania. I'm not sure which Batman this is. Can you tell me?
That's the new one.
Okay, we'll just stick it next to the other one then, because, I mean, really, is there a difference between the games?
Well, that one you have a Batmobile, but it also is heavily based around the Batmobile.
Flight Simulator. I mean, I don't know. A bunch of YouTubers dock themselves, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Put it in good tier just because of that. It requires a pretty beefy PC to play it though. What the fuck is this? No idea. Shogun. No idea.
Subnautica.
Is that Subnautica? This game is fucking good.
It's a masterpiece in my opinion. Just everything, the development of the game, the story, everything. I was there since day one with that game. That game is such a good game.
I own it, but I think I need PlayStation Plus to play online when that does come out.
It's Warhammer 2.
No idea what that is.
It's basically just fucking WoW. It's an RPG game, but with like space soldiers and aliens and fucking crazy stuff. It's cool, but
Yakuza with the other Yakuza. No idea what this is. Ghost of Tsushima. Is this a good game?
It's also a Soulsborne game.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that one's actually made by the person that develops, or that writes the stories for Dark Souls.
Right here, amazing, except for good things about it. Never heard of this.
It's one of those games that's kind of like Journey and stuff like that, but I don't think it's as good as them. It definitely falls short.
No idea what this is. Bayonetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Black Ops Cold War. I will put this in very good, because this game is very good.
Yeah, for zombies alone, I would almost put it in Masterpiece, just because I love zombies. But for campaign and everything,
Hiroshima was a pretty good map. Firebase Z was like on the borderline.
Just as the concept, the maps are kind of cool. I mean, them basically just morphing the maps into a zombie map is lazy on some parts, but it works. I think it works.
It does, because it kind of feels like it's a part of the campaign in a way.
Yeah.
Like maybe, like after the missions have taken place, the ether is spilling through, and Weaver and Requiem are there to clean the mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of adds something to the thing, but I don't know. Cold War, I mean, like, Airbase Z was like on the borderline of being a stinker. What was the one with all the buildings and shit, and the sewer and the train?
That's I don't know. I don't remember what it's called in German, but it's Wall of the Dead.
It's like it's just like you're on the Berlin Wall. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Berlin Wall map.
I don't remember what the actual name of it is in German, but it translates to Wall of the Dead.
I forgot what it's called.
Because it's something Untoten. Like
I don't think it was something Untoten. It was like...
Yeah, it is, because it's Wall of the Dead. That's what it means in English. I don't remember what it is in German. That's what I'm saying.
I'm Cold War.
I just remember what it is in English. Funny enough, I don't remember what it is in German. I just remember it's Wall of the Dead, because it takes place on the Berlin Wall.
Never played it. Cyberpunk 2077. The launch of this game was absolutely abysmal.
It's turned into a better game, and with the modding community, I feel like they've patched it up some. But
And this is technically like the PC benchmark of all time.
yeah, and I
Building
mean,
a computer have to test this game.
they're making a DLC for it too, but it's going to be extremely expensive.
It better be a good DLC because
It's supposed to be basically a completely
Project
new
Red
campaign.
dumped their fucking
Until they absolutely have to, I feel like they're going to keep building on top of Cyberpunk and keep giving it campaigns.
Doom Eternal. I'd feel happy putting this next to wherever Doom 2016 is.
Which also I like that about Cyberpunk, the fact that they completely they live for the fact that it's like, okay, we're not going to just keep pumping out a new game and charging people for it. We're just going to add the DLC on top of the game that we've polished now, and we're going to, like, you get what I'm saying. Final Fantasy. Hades. Haven't played it.
Hearthstone.
Yeah, I haven't
Never played it.
It's basically just cards.
Hitman 3 can go in Masterpiece because I'm pretty sure like both Hitman games are a part of Hitman 3.
Yeah.
And this is like the sandbox assassin game of all time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it hasn't been ported over to Gary's Mod because they could easily do something like that if some guy
See,
were
the
to sit
thing
down
is,
and code that shit.
Hitman 3 looks so much better though. There's no real reason to.
No, but I'm saying like poor man's Hitman. Like how people ported over Nazi Zombies and Half-Life 2 to Gary's Mod.
True.
Why not put something like Hitman? I mean, Card Wars is in Gary's Mod. Fucking Card Wars from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Somebody has to have sat down and said, what if you could assassinate people in Gary's Mod? Like, it makes sense to try and do something like that, but I don't know. Okay, Superliminal. This was a really weird game.
It's very cool. It's very cool though. Like the engine and everything, like just how the game plays. It's very unique and very cool.
Some of the puzzles feel kind of repetitive.
They're just very confusing at times. That's all it is.
But again, this would be a great game to play on like mushrooms or something. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
I feel like once you get to a point though that you ain't going nowhere, you're probably just gonna be fucking locked.
Stinker.
Not gonna be able
Avengers,
to process it.
absolute fucking stinker.
Yeah. I haven't played it, so I couldn't say enough about it. It probably is.
Wasteland 3. Never played it. Have you?
No. And then
And Yakuza.
something.
Whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
is.
The dragon.
Yakuza Like a Dragon. Alright, that is the list. Is there any, let's go ahead and scroll through.
Yeah.
See anything you want to change?
Okay, let me think about this. Borderlands 2, I feel like should go higher. I don't feel like it
Okay.
should. I like Star Wars 2, but I don't think it should be under it.
5, 6, 7.
Same
8,
with
9.
Same with Saints Row 2 and God of War. I feel like Saints Row 2 and God of War belong higher than Half-Life in the first Star Wars Lego game. Just because of the story. Lego Star Wars, like for building their own story, for like God of War.
Where's Half-Life 2 at?
Huh?
Here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Half-Life 2 above Payday 2 because that makes sense. The story of Half-Life 2 and both of its episodes is phenomenal.
I don't know though. Okay, I will say Rust belongs way higher on the list. It is the survival game. If you're going
Put
to
it above Payday 2, I think.
there
this
is
is
no
far.
other survival game that even slightly compares to it.
Actually made.
Nowhere near. Like, dude, even to this day, to what they're doing to Rust is crazy. It's like going so fucking far. To the point to where they're about to overhaul the game again and give it some more crazy shit.
I'd put God of War in front of Alex, but I wouldn't put it any further.
Alright.
I think Rust after Half-Life 2 is fine. Where do you want Saints Row to go? Do you think it should go, like, above?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Mario Galaxy, maybe, I don't know. Definitely Cuphead goes above some games. And I'd say
I'd put it like here.
same with Subnautica, I feel like, and Left 4 Dead 2, and that's pretty much all that I feel needs.
Oh,
to
Left
be
4
there.
Dead 2 can go like right next to Rust.
Yeah.
Like pretty much like all of these games are in the same boat. Like everything from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Saints Row 2 and 3 is pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah, maybe also
their own
move up Minecraft, but just ever so slightly. Maybe just, I don't know. I don't think Tetris should be above Mario Galaxy.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this like to here.
Yeah. Cause
I mean, really, every game here, like, it doesn't really matter how high or low it is. These are all masterpieces.
They're all
in-
masterpieces.
Right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter where we move them because they're all kind of their own thing in their own way.
hmm But on a scale of ranking them for how good they are, that's like I feel like that's
Like,
pretty much perfect.
I agree. Everything from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Saints Row 3 is... Actually, no. Everything from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Cuphead is immovable.
Yeah.
How do we put it in their place? Like, really. And everything from here to here, it's just like these games are masterpieces, even if they're not, like, in this, top area.
Yeah. But really, besides that, I feel pretty comfortable with the list, I guess. Like,
Actually, I'm gonna make one change. I want to put Hitman above Terraria.
Alright.
That's really the only thing. And then I'm gonna use Wii Sports as also Wii Sports Resort. I'm gonna make one final change and put this right here also.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. Mortal Kombat was not on this list.
Yeah, which I
So-
find very strange. That's pretty weird. The fact that they would add Street Fighter, but not any Mortal Kombat, not even as a whole. Actually, yeah, there was. There's Mortal Kombat 11.
So let's use this as the entire Mortal Kombat series and stuff it right here next to Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I guess that's what they did with Street Fighter 2 as well, because I don't see any other Street Fighter games, right?
No. So yeah, let's just say that these both are iconic arcade classics and throw them next to Pong and Pac-Man.
I think Mortal Kombat 11 belongs above Street Fighter, though.
That's fair. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I think this is pretty much like...
I think The Last of Us is a lot better than where it's at, though, but if we're putting in...
Yeah, I think Oblivion deserves to stay at the top, along with Untitled Goose Game. Both Doom games are kind of in the same spot, just because they're
Yeah.
both the same game in a way. Witcher 3 can get down, Half-Life can stay where it is, Portal can come up, Spider-Man can come up, CSGO can come way up. Actually, I think that can go
Yeah,
there.
I feel like that's fine there.
Okay, Battlefront 2...
Honestly,
right there. Actually, Blood can go right there. Life is Strange can stay. Blood Dragon, I think Blood Dragon can come up here. Actually, put this past Doom also. The Last of Us, I mean, you know what? I think that's fair.
That's
just because
fair.
of the story alone. TF2 can stay along with Half-Life 2. Sorry, Life is Strange, whatever the fuck, I don't know. The Uncharted games I think are fine where they are. I'm surprised the first one wasn't on there.
it's just too damn broken to even be on the list, I guess. The game
I mean,
is
the
a
first
fucking...
one wasn't like...
It's
the
a
story
shit
was-
show. The story is good, but it's just a shit show. It's so broken. It's
in the Uncharted collection for the first 3 games that's on PlayStation
Yeah,
4, if you don't turn the internet off, it literally crashes within the first like 30 seconds of booting the game up.
Yeah, I know.
Because of the whole leaderboard thing. If you have it on PS3, maybe it might run fine, but I don't know.
Even without that
fucked it up
that
so bad.
feature of that happening, it's still a broken mess. You know.
But Uncharted 2, 3, and 4 are fucking solid.
hmm
Pokemon Red, Blue, whatever, this can stay down here. This is fine, I think. Journey can go higher. Like, up here. Battlefield 1 can go higher, like, up here. I mean, pretty much everything else here is, like, solid. Maybe Dying Light. We'll move that one up, but I think that's fine right there. And then honestly, I think everything else kind of just falls into place. Like, it doesn't really matter how we rank them, like besides this tier, because we don't know what any of this shit is. Like, everything from great to horrible is kind of just like what we think of it. I don't really think there's a point in ranking it a certain way.
Yeah, true.
Actually, let's rank horrible real quick.
Well, how? Okay, yeah, true. I see. I would I'd put FIFA at the bottom just for the fact that I fucking hate soccer.
I mean, technically, like putting it putting it within the top three. I mean, that technically means like the worst.
Oh, okay.
Actually, then put it right. I put these like in the back. I mean, Avengers technically like. I don't. I'd put like Rainbow Six Siege at like the top of the horrible list.
Yeah.
Because it's not like because it had a good launch. That's really the only thing like that's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great game when it came out, but it's just a fucking horrific mess. If you want to play a cop simulator, like special agent breaking in kind of thing, you might as well just play fucking, what's it called? That new one. Fucking, wait, let me pull up Steam. I forgot the name of it.
The Alien one or whatever? Yeah, that one sucks.
No, not the Alien one. Shit, let me think. Ready or Not.
Impact templates?
If you're gonna play a cop sim like that, you might as well just play Ready or Not.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah.
Cartoon Hot is still there. They added some new characters. Fucking, I did it with my cousins. They thought it was fucking hilarious. Ninjago seasons.
Ultimate Cartoon Crush Tier Girl Edition.
Hang on. Let's check this real quick. I can't even see it. Oh, there we go. God tier A, B, C, D, F, Who, and Friend tier. Let's just. Oh, it's not. Oh shit.
There is a lot. Holy shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, that's like a whole thing.
Jesus Christ. I mean, this. At least there's like little to no minors on here. Thank God. It's not like the last one, but I don't even recognize half of these motherfuckers. Like, here's Eep from the Croods.
Dude, she's a fucking Neanderthal.
Not really. I mean, she's pretty smart for a cave girl, you know? You got Raven.
Yeah.
You got Rainbow Dash.
Fuck that pony up.
Applejack. Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka kind of.
Viper.
Dude, Candy Cane Princess or whatever her name was.
Bro, they literally lifted the picture. They literally took a screenshot of the blue X Frankie porn video.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have every frame of that video burned into my memory.
From what?
From being exposed to it.
What was you doing?
Just being exposed to it. I literally like. I don't even know how many times I've actually seen the video, like, not even, like, wanting to watch it. As a fucking joke. I don't jerk off to, like, whatever the fuck, Foster's Imaginary Friends, whatever. I don't jerk off to that shit.
What was
gross.
you doing, bro?
I don't know, I'd rather jerk off to Sally's Tailpipe.
True.
We're cutting that out of the video, right?
No, this is going up completely unedited.
Fucking alright. Yo, Margaret? We got
Margaret?
whatever the fuck that is. We got Bo Peep, Mavis, this witch, princess from
Bugs Life.
Bugs
Life?
Bugs Life, yeah.
Bugs Life?
Mordecai's mom, yo.
I forgot he had a mom.
Judy Hopps.
I'd hop in that ass.
This chick. Lois. The fucking emoji.
Dude.
The chicken from Chicken Run.
Oh yeah, dude, she's bad.
The chick from Close Enough. I think this is that one. This is that Proud Family mom.
Hmm.
I don't know. Amy Turner's mom. Mrs. Puff.
Mrs.
Tigress.
Puff kinda bad though.
XJ9 from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Rigby's mom. Good Lord, Garnet.
Wait, where's Rigby's mom?
Olga
I don't remember what
from
she
Hey
was in.
Arnold. Princess Bubblegum. Fiona. Helga's mom.
They flushed
Riley's
this
mom.
out. There's the corpse bride and everything, dude. They
Shit is flushed out, man.
They
Like,
completely touched almost every single art, like different art style.
I don't know. I mean, like,
I think they've literally touched every single different type of art style. There's even claymation in there with Coraline's mom.
I literally like don't even know if I have the strength to do this tonight. This
Yeah,
just
me
seems like
neither. That is a
long of a
lot.
fucking discussion.
We'd have to come back to this one, I think.
I'd have to do that shit like tomorrow or something.
Yeah, 'cause that's crazy. The Last Shitbender. Cartoon Hotties Mail.
EFB. Holy shit! This is fucking like Battle for Dream Island. You know that shit?
Fuck no.
Never. You don't know what Battle for Dream Island is?
No.
It was a cool internet series. Total drama characters. This one actually might be kind of easy. There is a lot of characters, but like the majority of them we can just throw into fucking Despise because they're shit. Oh shit! Never mind. There's way too many.
I didn't realize there was this many.
Out here.
I didn't realize there was that many characters to that to Total Drama Island.
Happy Tree Friends, Gravity Falls.
Isn't Happy Tree Friends that one show? Like it's supposed to look like a kid's show and it's extremely gory.
Yes. Monster High.
Ooh, DreamWorks Animations night. I think that's.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Hold up, I gotta see this.
This looks
Disney.
strange. It's
Bruh.
just Disney. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll just move on. Legend of Korra, My Little Pony.
My little fucking little bitch pony.
The next page. Sorry, there's so many ads.
No,
Ad
dude,
blocker
I like
doesn't
the
work.
ads. They make me want to buy stuff. Oh, so much stuff to buy. Oh, my mind, it's being controlled by marketing.
1996 through 2016 cartoons. Oh Jesus, there's
Dude, oh my
This is-
god, it's like there's a lot of cartoons around that time period. Dude, fucking Doug. I'd make
fucking
sweet.
Doug,
I'd
Kick
make.
Buttowski,
I'd make
Little
sweet passionate
Einsteins,
love with
Little
Doug.
Bill,
Little Bill. Dude, I'd kick that
SpongeBob,
little kid's
Teen
ass.
Titans.
I hate Little Bill, and
That
that's
doesn't
not.
exist.
No, hear
That
me out.
doesn't exist. Uncle Grandpa, Total Drama, Regular Show, Adventure Time. Ben
Yeah.
10, El Tiger, Adventure Time, Caillou, Cat Dog, Adventure Time, Courage,
Chowder.
Cow and Chicken, Adventure Time, Chowder, Adventure Time, Kid Next Door, Adventure Time, Johnny Bravo, Johnny Test, Adventure Time, Jimmy Neutron,
Adventure Time.
Robot and Monster, Adventure Time, Phineas and Ferb, Backyardigans,
Courage. Adventure Time.
Courage. Ben 10, Life. Oh wait, here's another cartoon hotties. I don't know.
So that,
Oh, look.
this is just straight up like
Not a long list.
a concise, like, oh, these bitches bad. You know?
What the fuck is Candace doing on this list,
Wait,
bro?
what? Was she?
Fucking
Yeah.
walking AirPod.
Dude, Candace, yeah, she's fine. You can imagine,
Bruh.
though, if she
Sticky in the gubble bum pink.
yeah,
She'd be cold. She'd literally be cold.
she'd be ice cold.
She'd
Maybe some
impale
people
me.
might like that, though.
She's an anime character. Too thin. Underage. Too thin. Pretty sure she's underage. That's literally a fucking child. Literally don't want to see that shit.
Dude, you don't know with those that art style. She probably is like 600 years old.
Literally fucking anime character. Underage.
She's not quite anime though. She's that weird kind of anime that was like Dragon Ball Z.
Underage. It's a fucking bunny. It's an anime character. It's a literal
Okay, now
child.
you're being too harsh, dude. She's bad.
Underage. 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 Pretty sure that's a child.
She's bad.
Underage.
Dude, you know they're underage, right?
Child.
They're like 16.
That's a demon, and that's an alien.
Oh, but the bunny doesn't qualify.
The bunny doesn't qualify. Anime. Walking AirPod.
She a dork, but I bet if she put that hair up, bro, she'd be fine.
She puts that bowl cut
She put
into
that
a
bowl
bunny
cut
bro.
She'd be fine.
Fucking. But she's underage.
True. What a bummer. Alright, that's it. I think that's pretty fair.
It's like 90% of the list is in the fucking F minus.
Dude, Marceline's so fine, though.
But she'd literally be cold as fuck though, because she's a
Yeah,
vampire.
but maybe some people might be into necrophilia.
Folks, God might disagree with me on this
I just
one,
realized,
but
doesn't she
Don't-
have a
nothing wrong.
bite mark on her neck? I just thought about this,
yeah,
right?
she does.
But her father is a vampire. How would she have gotten bit if she would have been born a vampire?
Well, her father's not a vampire, he's a demon.
Oh, true. Either way, though. She would have been born...
He got bit by a vampire while hunting other vampires.
Yeah, that was... I don't
And
know.
then
I thought she was a vampire as a kid, though, because they have the Marceline... Marceline, fucking whatever. Marceline...
Special.
Yeah, Ice King
The
series.
vampire. Oh no, you mean like the pre.
Yeah, the
Adventure Time.
pre. I also don't know if that's all.
The
over
every
because
Adventure Time character.
Dude, Jesus,
Let's
that is
go.
gonna be huge. Yeah, there's a million characters.
Shelby. S
Shelby.
tier.
Shelby's a badass character.
Pure enough.
Where's-
This is Bill, otherwise known as
Abraham
8177.
Lincoln is also. He's getting it now.
He was cool in this episode. That was pretty okay. C tier. Abraham Lincoln, ruler of Mars, A tier.
Bruno
What the
Mars.
fuck that is. What the fuck is this wall? I don't want to know.
I don't know. I haven't seen all the episodes. I kind of stopped watching at like. I don't know.
No, C tier. She helped Finn. This
Once
dude's
I
a
lost
dick.
cable.
I think I have no idea who that is. Oh, the fucking war elephant. This bitch can.
Oh
go
yeah,
fucking
that
ass.
thing's badass. That
this
vampire,
dude,
remember, he was just like a douche, I think, and Finn was like
Oh,
jealous of him.
wuss.
No, I think he was jealous because he was hitting on like Marceline or Princess Bubblegum. I don't remember.
It looks fly as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Literally Arthur Morgan, but you know, banana.
That's really that's him. bro.
Weird Al. Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, true.
His banana gets put in S
They
tier.
had some crazy characters, like voice actors. There's Vin. I think that's
this
Jake's
dude-
brother or something. His older brother.
No, this is from the series finale.
Oh yeah.
Something the Pup Princess. You know, C tier. Eddie.
She
Literally
is
the
a
reason
solid
why Ice
character.
King. But
Yeah.
hear me out. She's the reason why Ice King fell into it. Why Simon fell into insanity. Because she decided to leave him for no reason.
She kind of had it reason.
She jumped into Oo instead of trying to help Simon.
She also, I don't know, she's got crazy character. I don't even know the full story to
Her
be honest.
character development's insane. She can go an A.
Yeah.
This dude's a dick.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Destiny Gang, the leader of the Destiny Gang from the Farm World episode.
I don't remember that. Billy.
Billy. S tier.
Literally the lich.
Slime Princess, bro, she's slimy as fuck. F
She's
tier.
slimy. I'd fucked up that slime puss. That's Rainicorn's dad.
Unicorn's dad, obviously B tier. Bounce House Princess.
Dude,
fucking
I love the episode where she's like, "Come and jump beside me." He's like, "I'll pass." That's awesome.
It's a D tier character.
Breakfast Princess.
This is a C tier character.
I'd eat the fuck out of that pussy, dude. It probably tastes like maple syrup.
This bitch royal jelly for Finn. F tier. Bronwyn, she's not very significant as a character, but she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No idea who the fuck this is. No idea who this is. It's probably some random enemy in the show.
I remember
this
who
dude
he is. I
really
just
tried scamming Finn. Fucking
yeah.
F tier.
He was a cool. That was a cool episode, though. I will say that was a really cool episode.
Cinnamon Bun.
Yeah, Cinnamon Bun's a solid character. Is that Cinnamon Bun's like dad?
Josh Butler.
Oh yeah.
This is Fiona and Cake. Cinnamon Butler. I think going C tier. Cake the cat. S tier character. Police girlfriend. A tier. Cloud chick. Just go right there. Actually, no, she's D tier. She
Yeah.
helps Finn, but she also like turns him in. One of Jake's kids. Not really much of a character
There's
besides
just
being.
there's not much going on with them. I really don't know anything about them.
No idea who this is.
I
to
just
be
remember
fair.
they were like little things, like children.
Root beer guy's girlfriend. D tier. Not sure who this is. I believe this is
He's, I don't know. He's like a.
This is
You
Prince
don't-
Bubblegum. BJ.
Yeah, Prince Bubblegum. I was about to say he looks like Bubblegum something, but
Choose Goose.
yeah,
S tier.
I love Choose
Literally
Goose.
sells Finn a sword. Another cinnamon bun. Oh, that's female cinnamon bun. This is normal cinnamon bun. They're both A tier.
Oh, okay, I didn't even realize.
Ghost dude from that one episode where he got with Ghost Princess. C tier. No idea who the fuck this is.
That's a bear. I don't remember his name, but he was a badass character, I think.
It trains the banana guards. S tier.
Yeah.
Owl. Very significant character. No idea. I'm pretty sure this guy ends up being Gumbald.
He's
Gumbald. Sorry.
I don't
B
remember.
tier. No idea who this is. The Gravels guy. S tier. I'm not sure who this is. Not sure who this is either. Death is significant. Obviously needs to go in S tier.
Yeah. I don't
Not
even,
sure.
who is that again? Is that Death? I don't even remember who the fuck that dude is. That's Root Beer.
This is Dirt Beer guy.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
I'm
A
talking
tier.
about the dude with the skull face.
Yeah, that's Death.
Yeah.
This is Doctor Princess, I think.
Yeah.
Not sure who this is.
You don't know who that is? That's he's only in like one episode, I think.
This is.
I think
somebody.
that's Finn's sword whenever, like his grass arm, whenever it comes to life for the first time.
Oh. No, I think it's this thing right here.
No,
No.
It's the other thing that's next to Finn. The weird Finn.
I have no idea. That's
come
the
to him in a
wizard.
minute. But I don't remember. He's just like some grass that comes to life.
Fucking god, there's so many.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. This bitch ain't Slime Princess. That's Slime Princess's sister. Whoops. This is one of the humans. Not sure who it is though, but they might be significant. So C tier. I don't remember this fucker.
He's like a weirdo.
The cat. This dude is the dad, I guess,
Yeah.
of the slime people. F tier.
Slime King.
Cool. Rainicorn's mom. Cool. I should put that right next to her dad.
Who is that? I
Big
don't-
turtle. What are you doing outside? Have you been getting fed?
No. I haven't been fed in a millennium. I haven't
Yeah,
been
she's
fed in a
walking
star's life.
Alright. Probably gonna be gone forever. This is the original Ice King. Pretty much a dipshit.
What do you mean the original Ice King?
This is the original Ice Elemental before the Lich came to Earth or whatever. So, he's a dipshit. Armold Finn, A tier, pretty cool.
Yeah,
Never went-
I don't remember the episodes. I only watched like one episode.
Ern, D tier. Finn, S tier. Fiona, S tier.
Fiona bad, honestly. She fine.
Bro, she's built a lot thicker
Yeah.
in the new show. This is getting too fucking boring, dude. I can't rank everything.
Yeah.
I can't.
Ultimate Cartoon Showdown. Cartoon Beatbox Battle, what?
Where? Oh, it's right there. That's fucking retarded. Favorite cartoon girls. All right, let's see what's here. Oh, oh goodness.
Oh goodness, gravy.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus Christ, how many characters is here? This looks like 400 maybe. Look, there's...
Oh my god. Fucking troll hunters. Why is Gwen duplicated 3 times?
Yeah, look, there's another... that bitch is duplicated twice. It looks like they were just trying to fill out with it.
Get out the list.
Yeah, no kidding. They were trying to hit their mark.
I forget what show this is, but the show wasn't that bad. For anime. It's a bit.
I don't even know like half of these motherfuckers.
It's okay. Walking AirPod. He's fine as fuck, not gonna lie, even with that bowl cut. I mean, I'm not into minors.
What? I don't even know half these fucking people.
D tier. D tier. D tier. D tier. D tier. D tier. D tier.
I can agree with this list.
Actually, wait. S tier. D tier.
Fucking
D-tier.
done watching this shit.
D tier.
This
D
is
tier.
done.
S tier.
We're not doing no more.
D tier. D tier.
We're done with the tier list.
D tier. D tier.
Better.
S tier. D tier.
More
D
like
tier.
we're just done with this. Dude, I don't even know if this is salvageable at all. If anything, this is like people accidentally fall asleep and this auto plays on YouTube.